one thing, don't need the jewels and the pearls and all the things in between. I need a lot of your time, and I be needing attention. Need that next level love, boy, you know I'm feeling ascension. I'm feeling ascension. I see what we're missing. Put some clothes on, baby, can we go to a dinner? Let's go to a movie for just us two. Let's make new memories between me and you. Heels, check. Beat, check. Run up the check, baby, tell me what's next. Hey, love, check. Fun, check. One-on-one, baby, we needed this. It's a day night. Get dressed, let's get dressed, let's. It's a day night. No stress, no. No stress, no. It's a day night. Get dressed, let's get dressed, let's. It's a day night. No stress, no. No stress, no. Know you needed my time, and I'm needing you too. Fly me out to dinner, reservation for two. I can't even deny, I ain't even gon' lie, that you really got my heart. Tonight it's a whole vibe. Tonight it's about us, riding round Billy truck. Know they faces is stuck, unconditional love. Tonight we gon' make some memories, ain't thinking about our enemies. Pop out and we make a scene and drop about 300 beans. Heels, check. Beat, check. Run up the check, baby, tell me what's next. Hey, love, check. Fun, check. One-on-one, baby, we needed this. It's a day night. Get dressed, let's get dressed, let's. It's a day night. No stress, no. No stress, no. It's a day night. Get dressed, let's get dressed, let's. It's a day night. No stress, no. No stress, no.
Hey, welcome to the Live Ladies Podcast. Yes, it is Thursday night. We are glad that y'all are here.
Welcome.
Okay. I'm getting a little static, Ruby. Give me 1 minute. You got it? Thank you, Ruby. Yeah, she's so on point. I love Ruby. Yes, it is me and Ruby right now. It's kind of intimate. You know what I'm saying? I know the other ladies are going to come in as they can. A lot of them are working and doing other things. You know what I'm saying? If I didn't hit you ladies back, you know what I'm saying, in the chats and everything, charge it to my head, not my heart. I had a lot of stuff going on, you know what I'm saying? But I want to see all you ladies come in as y'all can. You know what I'm saying? Because we're going to talk about some things tonight. You know, tonight I said, hey, because this involves men and women, this topic that we talking about, you know, it is Live Ladies, mostly women. What I want to do is I'm going to put the link up and I'm going to let everybody come up tonight, just tonight for this one, because I think that the King's opinions tonight are going to be very important. You get what I'm saying? We might be able to see the softer side of our brothers. You know what I'm saying? And maybe the logical side of some of our sisters. So it should work itself out, right? So before I get y'all the topic, I say what's up to my people. And if y'all can, y'all know what to do. Put something in the chat so I know you're here. I can shout you out. You know what I'm saying? All right. So first off, you know how we start. I want my beautiful queen, Ruby Daw, to introduce herself and tell everybody where we can find you and support you at, Queen.
Absolutely. Thank you very much, Queen Evolution. My name is Rue. I have many aliases, just like God. And so we can reach each other, RU_BE_DO. And happy to be here. I would urge everybody to inquire with Evolution as to how they can purchase their own sensual, aroma filling, room glowing candles made with love,
Yes.
made with pure energy, with all her passion, very good quality candles. As most of maybe a couple of y'all know, Last time we was on here, my lights went out. There was a whole power outage. And with, these candles came in the nick of time.
Yes.
Because the motherfucker just had incense and diffusers. So I just want to thank Evolution for doing God's work in everything she does. I would like to thank everybody who rocks with me. Motherhood Sex Marijuana is in the building. Shout out Kai Storm.
Yes, thank you, Queen. Y'all make sure y'all go support Motherhood Sex and Marijuana. You know what I'm saying? They are doing beautiful, great things over there. Definitely represent for the women. You know what I'm saying? And the men. You know what I'm saying? Yes.
Absolutely. Everybody. God's children.
Yes, support them queens. Yes. And as y'all see on the bottom, well, let me introduce myself if you don't know me. You're new here. You know what I'm saying? I am Evolution Brooklyn of Evolution Era Media. Any social media site, you'll find me, Evolution Era Media, one word, but only on YouTube, it's going to be Evolution Era Media, 3 words, And if you are like a Facebook, hey, you love Facebook, it's Destinee Evolution Brooklyn Jae. You know what I'm saying? So, if not, hit me up. I'll make sure that you can get to everything. And if you are interested in some of those candles, you know what I'm saying? Them great candles, and I got a really good sale on now. A 2 for 20 sale that you would really love. If y'all like Christmas candles, I got almost every scent you could think of. You know what I'm saying? That is at uniqxpressionspodcast.com. That's UniqStarEnt.com. And find you something. Hit me up. Let me know something. You know what I'm saying? If you like a scent, you don't see it there, it's not described. I make all my scents, so I'm pretty sure I can make you your own scent. Whatever you want, trust me, I'm really good at it. All right.
Yeah. It really is.
Thank you. Yeah. Now, that's the thing, right? So, it seems like every social media site I look up now, I go to, I'm seeing certain things. And if you watch the Tuesday show, which is called Evoisms Live, you know what I'm saying? We talked a little bit about it. I call one of them, I call her the nail lady. You know what I'm saying? And that was the young woman that required her date or upcoming date to pay for her nails for her to go on the date. And I will be playing that for you. I'll make sure I get that up for you. And then there's also, like the title says, and yes, this episode number 34, Remy Ma and Papoose. Now, it is getting really, really messy. Way messy than I thought it was going to be from 2 New Yorkers. Like, I'm a little disappointed in both of them. But, hey, it makes a good content. And I want to kind of try to tie it up into a lesson, right? I really want to talk about entitled femininity. Now, when I thought about this a few days ago, I thought that was something I made up. You know what I'm saying? I found out quickly that it already had it was already titled, it was already a definition. You know what I'm saying? So I looked it up because a lot of times I think of stuff and maybe I heard it from somewhere else, But all I could think of when I saw both videos was entitlement. Like that's when you feel like you are entitled to something. But I think we all have that. You know what I'm saying? Especially as women, because I feel like we get things really easy. You know what I'm saying? If you look good, you know what I'm saying? You know how to talk that talk. You can pretty much get what you want. You know what I'm saying? And I think there's a certain jealousy that comes with that, kind of like for men. But, you know what I'm saying? But we'll definitely talk about that, and I will put the link up, you know what I'm saying, for you guys. I just want, and there's another side to that as I'm looking through my notes. There's also a male term for this. You know, there's like a feminine woman, then there's a feminine man. There's also kind of a male term for like the entitled male. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna kind of go over that too, you know. So let me ask you something before I actually tell you exactly what it is. When you hear entitled femininity, what do you think of, Ru?
Just getting away with murder. And
Yes.
sometimes, okay, here's another thing, right? I love everything about a woman, her sense, physique wise, spiritual wise, and all that, right? So it's like, um, even though wait, I don't know. I'm so sorry.
Yeah,
I
it's
had a
all
good
right. You're
point
doing
there.
good.
But it's like, no, the thing is like sometimes, oh, when I do see a woman, right, I try to tell her more than she's beautiful or that she's hot, especially if I know that she's a good woman of substance. I wanna also compliment on her maybe her leadership and something like that. And
All
I
right.
think that, I think I'm hot and sexy, but I wouldn't say I'm society's standard of what beauty is, to be real. I'm okay with that because I love
I think
myself.
you're beautiful.
Well,
Yeah.
I definitely think I am too. But
Yeah.
there's also, there's a reason why they cut the nose off of the pyramids. You know what I'm saying?
Oh,
This nose is very dominant, or predominant,
yeah.
and I
Right. I
love it.
get it.
I've come to really love my features for sure, but I've never heard that growing up, like that you're pretty from when I was little. So just to say that when I had my homegirls that maybe did, I tried to, and then let's just say this. I was also married to a woman that was absolutely stunning. You know what I'm
Oh,
saying? She got titties like evolution. You know what I'm saying? She looked, but the
yeah.
things that she put me through, she didn't feel so stunning no more. You know what I mean?
I get
She
it. Yep.
actually felt like her looks became obsolete, and then I started looking at women differently. And then not only, it's like, okay, your looks actually for me, they should be cream on the cake because there's a certain extent you just inherited that and God gave you these looks. You
Right.
know what I'm saying? So I'm just saying,
Mm-hmm.
like, there's a certain a credibility that I can give that. And in today's society, um you are given a lot of passes, and there is such a thing as pretty privilege.
That,
And
thank you. Yeah.
there's a thing of that. And I think even like, just women in general, let's just generalize it a little more.
Mm.
If a woman's walking down the street and she tends to like tumble a little bit, she might someone might be more willing to help her than maybe like a man that just, a young man that just looks like he's, whatever, you know what I mean? Or an
Yes.
able-bodied man. So what I mean by that is just in society, we do have these privileges as women, in any
Very
capacity.
true. Yeah.
I think most of us can say honestly, there's one or two in our Rolodex or in our phone list of guys we can call at any moment that will drop of a hat, come through and check on us to make sure we good. I don't care what you look like, sis. Like I don't care. We got at least, okay.
And that's the beautiful thing about being a woman. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, it don't have to be so hard. You don't have to,
That's
like,
really it.
like, I'm gonna be honest, because I like what you were saying, especially about like the standard of beauty, right? You know, what is society's standard of beauty? I think it's like, because it's not a Kim Kardashian. It's definitely not a black woman. You know, it's more like, I would say, like maybe like a lily white woman, real slim. You know what I'm saying? Like thin, long hair. Like it's
The
crazy.
European, it models after a European beauty standard that not much money that I care to fuck with even look
Yeah.
like. So it's like, and then even within my own culture, right? There's a lot of colorism where it's like, oh, you're favored if you're a certain skin type. And I think that's bogus. I think that's like, why aren't we celebrating the ones that are melanated? Because that's the real power and that's like the real
Right.
beauty. And we've got it twisted as a society. So I don't, that's a rant, my bad. I didn't mean to take
No,
it
no,
there.
you did. Now you brought up a lot of good things, and you were very good with the definition. And shout out to Wilson Bass. Shout out to you, King. We always appreciate you. You know what I'm
What up?
saying? We definitely love seeing you. Also, we got Thalia Poppin. You know what
What
I'm saying?
up,
Y'all know
Queen?
that's goddess. Salute, Queen.
What up?
Yes. And the link is up if y'all want to come up, So let me tell you. So entitled femininity. It's actually what they call it's characterized by a self-centered, they say hedonistic attitude that reclaims and celebrates feminine stereotypes. They said it's associated with the culture of, I guess they said, after critique. So it's post critique, which can numb resistance to criticism and gender inequality. That's another thing. That entitled femininity, definitely resistance to criticism. You cannot criticize these type of women. Then I also found out that before I give you that, right? So they said some of the themes, they said they include it's about me, a focus on pampering and pleasing oneself. So it's all about them. Then they got celebrating femininity. Okay, so that's a reclamation and celebration of feminine stereotypes. And we're going to go over the stereotypes. And look at this one, girling women. They said it's encouragement of a youthful disposition in women of all ages. So I guess that would be like the forever young type of thing. Like, I wonder, is that why we have like grandmas in the club still? Like maybe a non-acceptance of age, like, or getting
Yeah,
older.
you know what? That like irritates me when someone who's like maybe a seasoned age still kind of dresses like they're a teenager. I'm not
Yes,
saying that she can't be fresh with it. Not at all. I'm not saying you can't dress it up or
right.
be creative. I'm just saying, like, why would you want to look like your grandson or your great grandson?
Yeah, you beating your child to the club
Or
and
I could even
everything.
say great granddaughter, great grand or granddaughter, Don't come
Yes.
for me now.
Yes. And, and it's crazy because they say you can have entitlement in men and women. So, I was surprised to see that. I guess men's entitlement is like totally different, but I was just really surprised to see that. And matter of fact, I definitely want to make sure that we play the video I'm talking about. I want to ask you though while I'm pulling it up. Do you see okay, this is a question because I'm gonna answer it too. Where do you see entitlement in your life? Like, do you have any entitlement? Like, entitlement is a little different than standards, right? So how can I explain that? Because I was really looking up to make sure that I was right about that. Like, certain things you're just not gonna accept. Somebody that's in your life has to do like any type of entitlement. Because I've
Yeah.
been
Well, here's I'll tell you this. This never happened before, but it happened today.
mm,
This gentleman said, "What are you doing? What you got planned for the day?" And I was like, "I'm doing this, but do." And he was like, "I will pay you like whatever they're paying you. I will pay you that and more. And I just want your time." And dude, like I was so wet, girl. I was
yes,
like,
I said.
"What?" I'm like, because dude, I'm like, but here's the thing. It wasn't something I had to do some shit that I couldn't just like screw off.
Okay.
So
Okay.
I had to explain to him like, nah, we'll chill. But at this time, just because I meet some dude that seems really fascinating and shit doesn't mean that I have to stop everything. I still
Very
have
true.
to, you know what I mean? And so that ain't me trying to do nothing, but it's like I already know if I don't go and do these things today, it'll affect what I got going on. And I can't be having that. And devil, get ye hence, devil.
Get ye behind me, Satan. Yes, definitely.
And
Nah,
like, and look, and
I
you know what? And
understand
in
it.
terms of my work, it's like I actually like what the fuck I do. Okay,
Yeah,
so I would never. I'm at a point where I don't do something if I don't want to. That's a blessing, and I praise
yes,
God Almighty for that. Not everybody could say that, but
very
I
true.
still have to make a living to support my family.
Right.
But I take it serious. So if you're gonna fuck with me, homie, it's more than just paying me for the day.
Yes, that,
But
that is
you
true.
know, Ruby with no self-esteem would be like, "Oh my god, yeah, oh my god, let's do it." Like, just fuck off the whole thing, get slutted out, and and come back, home with a couple dollars. You know what I'm saying? I don't know,
Yeah, like
but
man, listen, like
but
you
at the
definitely gonna
same
pay more than the job paying me if you know what I'm saying. If I'm staying out with you, then I forget what the job paying me. I need time and a half.
And not to
Yeah,
mention what I got going on at the job. You know what I'm saying? I can't have that delayed by
yes,
this
I understand.
fornication.
All you say, hey, I love me a devil.
I'm already devil enough. You know what I'm saying? If someone's trying to even out devil me,
Yeah, yes, because this is like, how can I say it? All right, because I don't know. I think I have a lot of entitlement. In so many different areas. Like one, I don't know if it's a standard. I be trying not to mix because I'm the type of person like you say you're gonna do something, do it. You got what I'm saying? Like I could be nice and all that, but when you don't do something you say you're gonna do, you'll immediately see a switch in me. Like I don't know what it is. Like I don't know if that. I guess that's like it's part of a standard, but it's also like it's me. You know what I'm saying? Like if you tell me you're gonna do something, you better do it. You know what I'm saying? Like I don't know. Like I don't think I'm that entitled because I don't know. I don't know. And I have been thinking about it, right? So, and I just put this out here now, right? Well, even before I play that video. During me looking for like the entitled femininity, I found out that there are it's 4 types of femininity. I didn't even know this. They have like the careerist femininity, they have the individualized femininity, the vocational femininity, and the family orientated femininity, right? And I'll go into that a little bit later, but that's going to tie into something else I'm talking about called personality traits. And when I tell you, when I looked into it, I learned so much about myself and why I call everybody a queen. You would be shocked at how you walk up into your destiny. You walk up into exactly who you're supposed to be. And I guess I've been walking into that, you know. I just want to play this video because I know that people don't know what in the world. Like what in the world we might be talking about, right? So, and let me know when you see it, Ruby. And yeah, I always let y'all see my screen. I don't
We
think
can see it.
You see it now?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. So I'm gonna just play this clip real quick. Hopefully it comes on like it's supposed to. Let's see.
Just go ahead and call me back. After you get them done, or just FaceTime me. And I'll let you know, the plans after that.
I mean, that's it. Like, you're not gonna ask for my cash app or nothing?
Your cash out for what?
You invited me on a date and I need my nails done. I mean, I thought it was clicking your head when I'm telling you I'm going to get my nails done.
No, I asked you on it. I'm not, wait, hold up. Let's back up. I got to get your nails done to take you on a date.
Yes, you do. Like, if you invite me on a date, I have to look a certain way. And it's your job as a man to make sure I look like that. Like, baby, who raised you? It seems like your parents failed.
You just said it, though. I'm not your man yet.
Okay, but you're trying to be. Taking me on a date mean you trying to be my man, right?
I'm trying to be on a date.
Okay, so you need to show me that you even worthy of me giving you my goddamn time.
Wow, that's crazy. I pay for my girl dates, but I'm still trying to get to know.
It's giving broke energy. It's giving broke energy. It's giving broke. It's giving broke. It's giving broke. Y'all do so sassy. You a little sassy ass motherfucker. Y'all, it's giving broke. You good? Don't contact me. You good? Fuck on my.
I ain't even got.
Okay. So hey, Talia.
Hello. How are you, ladies?
How are
Feeling
you?
irie.
I'm doing well.
It's so good to have you up here.
Absolutely.
Did you see the video?
I did.
I want to know what y'all thought.
I thought she had a really big forehead and audacity, but that's just me.
Yes.
It's like, is this real?
Yeah, she made us look really
is
bad.
Real?
Yeah, I was shocked when I saw it.
You know, though, a lot of women do feel that way, that they should be given a treatment, you know, and they haven't done anything worthy to receive it.
Yes.
Just
definitely.
because you're showing somebody attention doesn't mean their wallet isn't automatically yours.
Yes. Oh my God. It made us look so bad.
Exactly.
And I was like, the audacity, like, he don't even know you yet. I just like, I can't. That's what I call entitled femininity. Like, you just feel like it's all you, it's about me, like they said. But that was crazy. And I was very proud of him that he didn't go off. I was very proud of that brother. You know, he kind of laughed it off like I did. Like, yo, she crazy. Ain't no way in the world. It was crazy. Shout out, hey, Rough Rider. Blessings to you, King. Yes, it was a little crazy. And this is what I feel like maybe that's the type of like behavior like that is what puts us all in that box where men feel like, oh, y'all just want the money, this, and that. You get what I'm saying? Like, we just look like I just hated that. I was just like, come on. I thought it was a skit at first, but I noticed that it was on almost every man's like they posted it. Look at how black women act. You know, look at what they do. This is why I don't like black women. And I was just like, dang, like, I'm starting to think that the media is putting out stuff like this, you know, or if it was real, they look for stuff like this to make us look bad at this point. You know what I'm saying?
You know, though, it was also the fact that just because she mentioned it, oh, I'm going to go get my nails done. Oh, he let me pay for that. Like, what?
Yeah. Yes, like that was crazy. Like,
you know, if you say, hey, excuse me, I need to use a restroom, he's going to be like, hey, let me go buy you some toilet paper. Like, I just, you know, what are we really asking for here?
Yes.
It's delusional. And I think it's been said before, but I think some people, regardless of what sex they are, they have this like stage play going on with these characters and what they need to be doing and how they need to be reacting in certain things. And I just think it's unfortunate. And I don't think it's a black woman thing. I think some women just think like that. I think that's a mild case. And it just sounds funny too. It sounds so comical because it's ridiculous. And so I would never I would be very, if I were the dude on the other end, I wouldn't be interested in this woman anymore because it's very telling how surface she really is and delusional. That can't be attractive. She's a very attractive woman aesthetically. So there's nothing about, but having done that, I don't see the beauty anymore.
Yes, threw everything out the window. Got
But
just what happened.
she would also be one of the loudest ones screaming that men are not worth anything and just painting this very dirty narrative because she has these entitlements that men just are not required to meet.
Yes, you heard her. She called him broke, sassy. I was like, damn, all I can see, you don't want to pay for your nails. Like, come on. I was like, yeah, that was crazy. And I just laughed at it because I was like, at first, I'm be honest, I was like, they gonna have a field day with this, and that's exactly what it was. It was another clip going around too. I just didn't play it because I'm using it for the Tuesday show, but like. Yeah, this is a bad time for Black women right now because they not nothing. We're not looking good at all. Which comes to the topic. Now y'all see there is, and y'all know Remy Ma, the rapper, you know what I'm saying, from the Terror Squad. You know what I'm saying? She had a very, doting, devoted husband. She had an issue where she shot her friend over some money in the stomach or something like that. Went to jail for 6 years. He would come and visit her every day, and it seems like, he loved her. They were like the representation of Black love. You get what I'm saying? And now it's just a big mess around them. And I got a lot to say about their relationship. Okay, my mother told me this one time, right? A long time ago. She said, you will do good with any relationship, with any marriage you get into, if your husband loves you more than you love him. And I think that's what we are watching right now. We're watching a man that loved this woman more than she loved him. The bad thing about it was, she went to cheating. It was, they said maybe he was cheating before. There's a whole lot of nonsense going on, right? And I wanted to know, did y'all follow the story or have y'all seen anything about it? I wanted to know how y'all thought about it. I got a lot of clips if you have it.
I got up to pee and I got the tea, and I couldn't help it because, first of all, shout out to Remy and Pap. I really love them individually as the brilliant artists they are. I think it's really unfortunate when people's just private shit is just out like that. I would not want my shit out like that at all. It is, for lack of another word, messy. And I think,
Yes.
man, what y'all could have done, since you do have a fan base and because you have created this, online for us to follow, right? It's like, at least sit down with a narrative where you could even make money off of it and not make yourselves look like, this is crazy. And I wish I didn't see it, to be honest.
It is. It was super messy. Let me ask y'all something. Do y'all remember? This was last year. I was on a guy's podcast. And I had played a clip. Now I ended up putting it on my page, and nobody really paid attention to it. But this is when I knew there was like real trouble in the water. I want to play this one for y'all. Y'all might remember it. I probably should play the one on my page so y'all could see it. Because I wanted to ask y'all something before that, right? And I'll pull up the clip that was on my page so y'all can see exactly what I was talking about.
Remy is giving bitter woman.
Oh, yes.
She is giving very bitter woman. And it's unfortunate because she wanted to be the champion, right? She wanted to be the one who came out on top. She wanted him to keep pining after her. That's why she won't give him the divorce. And
Yes or
you
no?
know, it's a really sad case, but it's a great example on what not to do.
Very true. Very true. Because
Real
I would be
talk.
upset. I'm coming to the jail every day. Like that's gonna be a problem for me. I'm surprised he
Is
didn't leave earlier.
you are Thalia, you're not divorced, right?
Yes, thankfully. Yes, long
Beautiful.
time.
Okay. So, you can
Yeah.
empathize in the sense. So, being a divorcee, in a divorce situation, right? I still will not slander my ex-husband's name. And he is actually worthy of some slandering. Let's just say that. And I'm sure he could say some shit about me or whatever. So my point is like there's a point where you owe each other just the respect of just not divulging anything because this is going to affect your money, and if you don't care about the shame that it's bringing, it's going to affect your bread, and we know we all care about
Yes.
that, right?
Yep. And they got a child. That's I don't
Well, not me. I
know
have
why.
a
Like this
gluten
stuff stays on the internet.
sensitivity.
What's that? What was that?
I said I have a gluten sensitivity, so I don't really care about the bread, but I can I could definitely imagine the
They
character
do.
assassination. You know, it does create a horrible image because if I can't trust you, how can I do business with you? And how do I know that you're not going to just get upset and then slander me in the street?
Right.
And then when you have children together, what then about them? And you did mention it. They have, people have feelings too. The other children that they have, that they had a whole reality show. So we were, and so I just feel like that's why I wouldn't, even if I did have like a really good relationship that I was proud of, I don't think I would divulge too much of it online, if that makes sense about what I'm doing. I would just enjoy that on my real time.
You know what, though? Unfortunately, we now live in a climate where people don't feel you have any right to privacy. If you've stepped out into any social media, people feel entitled to know every single detail of everything about you. And when you put those boundaries in place, suddenly you're the bad guy because, you know, they are entitled to this answer. They asked the question.
You're right. It's just like, when after Lauryn Hill like made Miseducation of Lauryn Hill, Miss Lauryn Hill, we were all waiting like, what the hell? When's the next album? And you're right. There is a sense of entitlement as a fan, like, but at the same time, it's like, dang, bruh, we don't want to see you like that, homie. Like, you know what I'm saying? Why would you do that?
I would really like to get to a point where we recognize celebrities are just normal people with higher paying jobs. So they do the same dirt that everybody else does, but we
I
celebrate
mean,
theirs like it's the best thing ever.
you have a point. And maybe I'm just fangirling it too much. Like I care too much because if it was a random like celebrity couple, I really wouldn't give a shit. But it's like I'm
But we
just
grew
too
up with them.
emotionally attached.
How
Yeah,
many
it's like we
people
grew up
really
with them.
gave any kind of credence to Will and Jada? Like nobody cared. It was like
Yeah, I was
we
on.
already, we already knew. So all you're doing is clarifying some things we may not have known. But,
Mhm.
it's just they're just people, but we hold them to such a high standard that we fail to see that sometimes we hold a higher class than they do.
Yeah,
Our money's
definitely,
just not the same.
definitely.
Money does not equate respect. But for some reason, that's where we fall now.
Nor does celebrity, because not all celebrities have money either.
True.
That's true. I can't find the clip of what because I summed up what he said, but I'm gonna show y'all this clip. I know that y'all, some of y'all may remember this clip because I went hard on this clip. on a man's show, and I was the only woman up there at the time. And people hit me, I was like, wow, like you, wow. You know what I'm saying? I was just like, nah, I was a little tired of hearing the complaining. But but look, y'all remember this clip. Somebody gonna remember this clip. Cause I got a lot of comments off of this one little clip. I just can't find the one that has me in it. But I started the clip off just like this. Let me see it for the play. Let me know when y'all see it and I'll stop it. Y'all see it?
It's just a blank white screen.
Oh, it won't come up. I wish y'all could see this clip because this is a good one. Y'all really need to see this clip because this is what started it. Let me see if I can do it again. Because y'all gotta remember, this stuff started a while ago. So a lot of people, to see that they were even still together, was shocking. And I felt like Papa was a little bit of a simp to me. Like one of them real sensitive men, and you got like a real hardcore wife. And it I guess y'all both can't be banging on bacon, but it was just like it's not evenly yoked to me. I guess opposite attract.
I wouldn't call him a simp. I think that we've muddied that term so much that any person that it can exude feelings is put into that category. I think that he had mad respect for her, and loyalty is something that it comes so rare in the streets, and he provided that to her. He said, "You know what? I'm with you all the time," and she couldn't return that sentiment. So that's not, I don't think that's a simp. I think that's a real man. He held his woman down. He did what
He
we
did.
keep telling these other men that we want them to do. But now, because we've associated it to this particular story, we would tell him he was less than. But he's doing exactly what women are asking men to do: stand up for me, be there for me. He did it, and he got cheated on.
And let me ask you something. If y'all heard that he cheated while she was in jail, how would you feel? Like, would he
Honestly,
still hold the same reverence, or?
I wouldn't be surprised at all.
Yeah,
Because, I'm sorry. Go ahead.
no, it's okay. It's okay. I want to hear how y'all, before I break it all the way down for y'all. Like, how would he hold the same reverence? Like, that y'all think about him in now, or would you look at him differently?
No, but that I just wouldn't be surprised. I don't have reason to believe that he did. I just know that I particularly, it would be really hard for me. And I do think that something just within me tells me that Remy, even though I think she's being very like Ray, very fierce about it, I think
Yeah,
she's been holding a lot in, but that's nobody's fault but their own, right? So I'm not, I don't feel sorry for anybody. I do love that he's a embodiment. Even now, he doesn't attack her. He's just he seems to still be calm about it, but it's like he has to say something at some point, right? Clearly,
you're getting tired.
or he feels compelled to at this point because more people are involved. It sounds like.
Yes, it's
and
becoming
it's because,
bigger.
but she went public with it when he got a new girlfriend.
Okay.
Yeah,
She's
and the
got all these other men that she's got swinging off her nipples, but he gets a new girl and is trying to move on with his life. And she's like, "Nah, nah, my guy, you can't do that.
That's
Let
see
me go
that's
out to the
messed up.
public to shame you and emasculate you," because that's a new fan favorite. When women don't get their way, they try to take away a man's pride, his character. They just destroy him
And
because
call him
they
a
didn't get their
dumbass.
way.
that entitlement, yes,
Yeah.
that entitlement.
Those
Because
jabs were very, that was like, dang, girl, you didn't have to do that. Just how she was saying someone, them, and anyway. But yeah,
yeah,
it's interesting.
and the thing about it is, and you know what, I got a lot more clips here I want to show you. It seems that now it's being said that he did cheat while she was in jail, she found out, and when she got out, she found her somebody she wanted to be with. That's what she did, right? I don't know if they're gonna be able to prove that or what, but she said that more than one time. She actually, I actually heard that when I think maybe it was right after she got out or something. She said that before all this stuff happened. But I'm thinking 6 years, a man is a man. Would I hold that grudge and try to get him back later? No. I mean,
Men
what's
can
that? Like, you know what I'm
actually
saying?
men can actually be more transactional when it comes to sex than than many women can, because it's
Mhm.
a whole different experience. So we equate a lot more emotion to the act than men do. But it would be selfish on her part to say, wait for me, don't get nobody pregnant, don't catch
Yeah.
nothing, and don't make it a habit, but like you said, and I know I'm creating a double standard here, because if it was a woman on the outside, I probably wouldn't be as free with this thought process, because again, it's a different process for us. But
Right. Yeah. Yeah.
I just, it's it's almost necessary in my eyes for a man to have that release, because it's a mental thing for them too, where we can cry and we do a lot of things.
Oh, I
Men
get it. Yeah.
use that as their release. So to completely eliminate that for 6 years, that seems a bit selfish.
My thing is though, why you be like I'm thinking if you're gonna be sneaking and all that, and she all the way in jail, she should have never found out about that. Like you know what I'm saying? Like be more discreet. Like how I find that out? Cause you ain't care. Like you know what I'm saying? Like I don't know. Like wasn't it like stealth missions? We used to cheat back in the day. I don't know. That's why I always say women cheat much better than men. And we usually don't get caught. You know what I'm saying? 'Cause we ain't trying to get caught. It seems like a lot of these dudes, they just don't give a damn. It's like, oh, well, she in there, ain't nobody going to say nothing. It's like, come on, son. Like, you should have had backup and everything to cover your lie. That's what women do. We have backup. We have 30 people that's going to tell you that same story. You call our cousin, our mama, our aunt. It don't matter. You know what I'm saying? Everybody knows.
Man, if we love you, we ain't gonna get caught.
Yeah. Like, I really don't
You know,
understand. Men are sloppy.
call me old fashioned. I just rather not cheat. It just takes
I
too much
respect
energy.
that.
It's just,
That's
I
why.
am definitely loyal to a fault. And I definitely, when I'm connected to somebody, my body, my mind, nothing can be pulled by another person. So, I just believe in that
Mm-hmm.
for myself.
Yeah, now I get it. I, yeah, I cheated before one time. You know what I'm saying? And to this day, he still don't. You know what I'm saying? Like, I ain't gonna say his name so you can figure out who's who. But yeah, it's like I don't know if y'all ever heard me say something about once in a lifetime experiences where this person you meet somebody, maybe they have all the criteria, everything you may have ever imagined, or you know what I'm saying, they just kind of too good to true, and you just trying to sample it. Like Jay-Z said, and excuse me if that's a sore name for a lot of people. It was like I was just effing that person. I was gonna get right back. You know what I'm saying? It's like it means nothing, you know. And it was like a once in a lifetime experience that I'm glad I didn't let pass. You know, now I'm thinking if Papoose did that, then I could kind of see. All right, you in there? He may have met, somebody amazing and said, I just want to see what it's like. I'm still gonna get back to my woman. But when you're a celebrity, you can't move like you know what I'm saying? The way you move, you have to be very, very, secretive and stuff and have your stuff together. But that would make sense on why she cheated though. I mean, a lot of sense. You know what I'm saying? Because some women, they just they hold on to stuff. You know what I'm saying? They hold grudges. And let me tell you something. Remy look like the type that hold grudges. She really, really does. She like the
Right.
type that's going to pay you back regardless. Like,
Did you see that somebody asked in the chat for the link?
Oh, the link's not up. The link up, y'all. You know, I'm gonna put it up again.
It's
Okay.
in the group
Oh, it's
chat
in the chat.
on
Okay.
Instagram.
Thank you.
You're
Okay.
welcome.
Thank you so
You know
much.
what though? I really think that, and I know it may not be what a lot of people would think, but I think that she got her just desserts. I from just what has been shared, it does
Yeah.
feel like she took advantage of this man's loyalty. He wanted a lap dog and he got tired of it. And he was like, I deserve love. I deserve to be appreciated. And so he found himself somebody else. And she was like, nah, not my nig. That's not the agreement.
Yes. Yeah. Let me
And
tell you why you're right. Let me tell you why I thought is right, right? Because did you notice? And y'all, did y'all watch Love and Hip Hop? Y'all watch that? Okay. So in Love and Hip Hop, all he wanted was a baby. I don't know if a lot of y'all remember that. All that man wanted was a baby. And she went through so much to have that baby. And I understand, you got me saying how a man felt to her. But even at the wedding, before the wedding, it seemed like she didn't really want this man. And all he wanted was a baby so they could be tied as a family. You get what I'm saying? And then it seems that he woke up out his sleep the minute he got that new job. You know what I'm saying? Y'all remember he got that new job where he's like a head A&R, a head of the company or something like that. That money changed you. Because she definitely was making weight. She was definitely the breadwinner before he got that job. And it seems like he kind of came to his senses. Or you know, and I'm gonna show you the woman that let me start playing some of these clips. I'm gonna show y'all, let me show y'all some of these clips so y'all can understand. Here you go. I got this one. Hopefully it works. Stream, y'all stop playing with me tonight. Okay, y'all tell me when y'all see this one. This is the clip I told y'all about a while ago. Well, I said I put this clip up and I was really kind of afraid for their type of relationship because I've heard about this type of relationship before.
We
We'll
can
break it
see it.
down. You see it? All right. Here you
Yeah.
go. Yeah.
little scrappy.
Pat Poop saying, "Oh man, we sorry that shit happened to you. Shawty did you dirty. We ain't hearing none of that shit, my nigga. We ain't hearing none of that shit because ain't nobody trying to stand up. And they talking about the black woman is the most ain't nobody standing up for Pat Poop saying, oh man, we sorry that shit happened to you. Shawty
Now
did
they
you dirty.
didn't
We
play
ain't
the
hearing none
whole
of that
thing,
shit,
right?
my nigga.
They didn't play the whole clip. Okay, so at that point, he was saying that they say that the black woman is the most like cheated on, the most, you know, everything happens to her, but they don't talk about the black man. If I find the clip of how I interpret that, I will. You know what I'm saying? But that was last year or something. You know what I'm saying? That was last year because I remember I didn't get a lot of flack. People were surprised that I took it the way I took it. You get what I'm saying? So this was, I guess, around the time that she cheated on him. I think that was like last year, right? And I do got a clip of her and this dude, the block captain and everything. Some people kind of broke it down. A little bit. Some people broke it down a little bit. You know, here's her talking, right? But it's strange, like how she talking about it, because you know there's like a new movie out that she has or something like that, and some people saying that all this was for publicity. So you know, because our movie's coming out. Matter of fact, he said it, and I was shocked when he said it, because it's like, oh, you doing all this because the movie coming out and stuff. I want to ask y'all while I'm getting this clip, what type of I got it. What type of entitled femininity is that y'all think Remy is going through?
Entitled feminism, like
Yeah,
she's doing this for publicity in that regard.
like, oh, how can I say it? Like, is it like a name for it? Because like they had, and I'll break it down. I was gonna wait, but I think it'll make more sense if there's like different types of entitled femininity, right? I had said
I
a
think
couple of them. You know what I'm
I
talking
think
about?
she's got that. she's got there's a movement going right now of bad bitch energy, right? Boss
Yeah.
bitch,
Yeah.
and so it's like I think that in many realms she's a leader. She's somebody that people look up to. Look at what she's doing. And so it could be for publicity because she's going to feed to a very large market, especially the female market. And so
Yeah.
she can get some more money that way, right? Because she's the the scorned woman. Her man has left her for another woman. How many people can relate to that story? And so she can play that card even though she's the initiator because I mean accountability, what's that? A four-letter word. But, you know,
Yeah.
Well, she also has a really big ego, and it's no
Yes.
it's no
Hey, T.
secret. Like, what's up, Elle? She
Uh-huh.
got
Hey,
a big
yo.
ego, and I think
She got
also
a big
that
deal.
it's kind of like she made reference to the ladies' features and shit like that, right? So excuse me, I think it's very demeaning when women do that to each other. If somebody's in another relationship, it should not matter to you at all. You
Yep.
know what I'm saying? And
Hey, Queen. Mhm.
it's like you clearly, hey, what's up? It's like you clearly love the fuck out of each other, or else you wouldn't be acting this crazy. You
Yes.
know what I'm
Thank
saying? Hey,
you.
what's
You
up?
hit that nail right on the head. They not finished. Thank you. They not finished with that. Let me ask you something. I thought, and hey, just hey, LJ. You know what I'm saying? I want y'all to jump in whenever y'all feel like it. I'm starting to see this like I'm going to make you feel like I felt. So it seems that Papoose. Let me show y'all the woman. She looked just like Remy.
I don't even
Listen,
know
she
what we're
really
talking
look.
about.
Did y'all
I
see
just
her? I'm
jumped.
gonna see if I can show y'all a picture of her. She
I
looked
just
just
jumped
like her.
in. I just jumped in. What were you talking about?
you know what though? The
Welcome.
fact that Remy would be calling attention to these other females' looks shows that she herself is still threatened by her, even if
Y'all talking
society
about
may
Yeah.
Remy
think
Ma.
Remy
Hold
is
up.
prettier. Um,
Y'all talking about
it's
Remy Ma and
it
Papoose?
is a demeaning
Yeah.
um trait in order to make that other woman appear smaller because she in
Yes.
essence is her feelings are hurt.
Hold up.
Yeah.
But this lady's a
Did y'all see?
champion. She's
But
nothing
yeah,
to mess with at
yeah.
the same time.
Hold up. You see who he left her for?
Well, yeah, that's what. Let me put up a picture because I was shocked when I saw it. Hopefully, let me know when y'all see this. I'm gonna put it up real quick. It's a video, but I didn't watch it yet. I just put it up because I didn't want to talk about.
My
You
boys
don't
is
know.
up. My boys is
You
up.
don't. You
Hey,
don't
we
know
up.
who
We
What's
that
up.
is.
good?
You don't know who
Just
that
we
is.
up. What's good?
She's a boxer.
That's Clarissa Shields.
She left
Yeah,
her.
Yeah, she's
Wait,
a boxer.
She
Papoose
left
is
her for
hitting
this
Clarissa.
is
Clarissa
the lady,
Shields.
y'all.
Yes.
That's who Papoose is hitting.
Yes.
Yes.
Yesterday's price is not today's
They
price.
played. Yes. Well, I'm not mad at the man.
My boy went up. My boy went up.
I'm not mad at that man at all.
I'm gonna show it.
So wait, what
Okay,
happened?
look at this. Y'all
Papoose.
see that? Oh, I didn't know y'all could see what I was looking at. Y'all can see that? Hey,
Yeah.
Alexis, shout out to you,
Yeah, we
Queen.
see.
Yes.
Yeah, she
Okay,
left her for Clarissa Shields. I ain't mad at that man at all.
I
So
don't
wait a
why do we
second.
keep saying that he left Remy for this woman? She left him quite some
she
time
sure
ago.
did
He
leave him.
just
Look,
he
look, look,
just
look, look,
finally
look,
got
look.
the nerve to, you know,
Remy has been street meat for a long time,
that's what I'm saying.
Even in prison.
He's
even in
he's
prison.
put up
Yup.
he's put up with a lot just based off the what little has been shared with the public. So again, we don't
Yeah.
know what dirt he's done, but so what? He finally
Nah,
got somebody that's
Nah,
treating him
wait.
right.
nah,
That
Why are we
that
nah.
man that
bothering?
Ruby,
man was loyal
Ruby.
to Remy from Get
I was
Up.
about to. I was just about to say the same thing. He did a whole bid with her. You don't hear. You barely hear women
I
doing a whole bid with a man. Let alone a
I
man doing a whole
mm,
bid with a female. Like he married her. He held her down. He was
He held it
celebrating.
down, took
Help.
care of her
I
son.
was took
Hey,
care of
Nah,
her
Stephanie.
kids. Raised her kid type. Like and he
No,
got tired of the way she was treating him. And how you can't say, even if a woman is with somebody else, if a man say, "Yo, I'm tired of you going out and doing whatever you doing, coming back home and think I'm gonna be here," how is that her leaving him?
She cheated on him first. She been left him.
That's not
She
leaving.
left him last
People,
year.
I don't understand, because a person cheat, that mean they leave. Y'all not
She left him
cheaters.
last year. You
I'm
ain't see her new
sorry.
boyfriend?
I'm
I'm gonna
Y'all
sorry.
show
not
y'all.
You know
cheaters.
what?
I'm gonna
Dude,
look.
The,
Oh,
the
go
she
ahead,
not
way
even
Talia,
serious
because
about
I know
that dude.
Talia been trying to say something.
he showed him zero respect a long time ago.
Yeah, very
He
true.
left
For
him a
years.
long time ago. She was using him for her own gain. So I was only giving credence and allowance to stuff that we know nothing about. I know that he held her down. I know that he was there for 6 years. I get
Mhm.
that. And I agree that he deserves to be with somebody that makes him feel like a man. But that doesn't mean that nothing happened. But we don't know that. We only know
But you,
what we've been given information to. And I really don't like to argue and go over each other. So
Yeah.
I'm
No,
not
you're
trying
right.
to
I'm gonna play the
argue,
clip. Let me play the
but
clip real quick. I just want to
but
show
you
y'all
just,
who we talking about. Hold on,
but
one minute,
what you,
LJ. Look at
all
the
right.
clip. I'm gonna show y'all this clip. Tell me what y'all think, because this right here is a problem for me. But I just want to see what y'all think. So here we go.
I call her, what's her name? I don't even remember.
Who?
I know you nervous, baby. But now you with a boss bitch. She's a worker, baby.
Brokey.
And I deserve it, baby. Cause ain't nobody give me shit. I had to earn it, baby.
Yes.
She don't like me cause I spend money. Now I'm in the real estate. I've been crib hunting.
Flip.
Running out and they been running. Hoes saying they to go but never did nothing.
Nothing.
In the whip stunting. In the Billy Spurs like I'm Tim Duncan. Always been a hit, but
But y'all get it?
I red bottles, yes, I love red.
Hey.
No.
I'm so paid. I refuse to
She
be
do
broke.
a lot. I
So
don't even want to hear about that. But I'm just saying, like, y'all get it,
you,
because I don't want YouTube to come at me. But you know what I'm saying? Like, so y'all, what
hold
okay.
on. You
Now the
asked me.
women understand what just happened. Hey, Stephanie, I don't know if Stephanie heard me.
What up?
Appreciate you coming, Queen. She did say she was coming, and I
Yeah.
appreciate it.
I'm
Look,
doing so much stuff.
Can
why are
I
you
say something?
rapping?
Okay.
Why are you rapping? Hey, so I'm sorry, Queen.
Is my speaker halfway decent? Some on my little
Yeah, I
Bluetooth
can
or
hear you.
something. Okay.
Mad
Let
celebrities,
me know when you feel like it, Queen.
mad
Why she
celebrities,
rapping? Why she
mad
rapping?
mad celebrities is doing freestyles now. Why she can't rap? And if you as a woman, hold on, I'm gonna ask y'all something real
If
quick.
Remy start boxing, then what happens? Remy
That's what I'm
boxing with it?
saying. So why Remy didn't step in the ring and box with her if she really feel away?
Because Remy a shooter. She's not
She
gonna
got.
box.
She not a
From New
shooter.
York.
Man,
Remy
look.
is not no
Man,
shooter.
look.
Stop it.
Remy is a
She is
shooter.
a
I'm from the
shooter.
She's
Bronx.
a shooter.
Remy
She's not gonna
Remy
box
pop
with
on
you. She's
people.
gonna shoot you.
She went
Excuse
to
my
jail
language.
for
But
she went to
Hold
jail for
on,
popping on
Elijah.
somebody, not for shooting nobody. She went to
For
jail for
shooting.
popping
That's
on
what she
somebody.
went to jail for shooting
She
somebody.
went
Look it up.
she
And
Not
it
went
the
was
to
on
last
the
jail
print.
time.
So what you think
for
Not
she
the
gonna
last
do to
time.
this
harass
The
girl?
last time
for
she was just
assault.
popping over her girl.
She
She's showing
assaulted
up pretty. So
somebody.
what you think she gonna do to that girl?
She assaulted
she
somebody.
don't
She
want that
beat
smoke
her.
though. That lady
She
will
beat her friend
stomp
up.
Look it up.
it
Look
down.
it up. She shot her in the stomach.
And
If
and
No,
I'm
Mr.
that was that first.
LOL,
That was
why
the
are
first
you
time.
glorifying this? It don't make no daggone sense.
That
She
was the
ain't
first
no
time.
feminine woman. She's masculine. She represents that she want to roll up on people. She want to be a dude. I don't care if it's assault or popping off. That's not what a woman's supposed to do. You know
And
what
if
I'm
that's
saying?
what
So
you,
it don't make
I
no sense.
I,
respect it.
I agree with you. And if that's what you represent, and that's what you rap about, step in the ring with that woman and show her what's
You
up.
don't have to
Why?
step,
Why are
Billy.
you?
You don't have
But
to
why are
step
you attacking
anywhere.
the man? Why are you attacking Papoose when that woman did that? It's not like
Nah,
you
she
seen
should be
Papoose.
attacking her husband. She don't know that woman. That's where women mess up. You need to be attacking your man instead of attacking that woman.
But how
Exactly.
That
can
woman
you?
don't have
But
no
hold on, hold on.
loyalty to you.
But how could you attack a man if you the one that messed up the relationship? Why would you attack
You
a
have
man?
if you're
What?
when you're in a relationship, you're not in there with
Why
that
would you?
girl. You
Why?
it's an inside job. You need to
My
deal
thing is
with
this. Why would
it's
you?
called
Yo,
Listen.
internal
Why do you?
affairs. When stuff
Why
goes
do you
down
care about a
inside the job,
man?
it's
Yeah.
called internal
Hold on,
affairs,
sweetie.
She
Sweetie,
not
hold
stuff that
on.
So
happens
Let,
can I
let that
outside.
man
can
talk.
I
Let
say
that
this?
man talk.
hold
Let me
on,
say
let
this.
him talk.
Why
Wait,
would you?
wait, y'all
Why do
gotta
you?
talk one at a time. Y'all hear
I'm
somebody
Yeah,
sorry.
let
talk,
that
y'all
man
gotta wait.
talk.
Y'all know how this go.
I'm sorry
All
about
right.
That's
that.
all we
All right.
saying.
No,
So
but did y'all hear what Stephanie said?
yeah.
We
So
heard
y'all
it.
No,
can
say it
reply.
again, Stephanie. Say it again. I ain't hear you.
I said when things are going on the inside of a organization or relationship, it's called internal affairs. That's when you got to call people to handle things on inside because something dirty is happening on the inside, and you don't go to the outside because obviously where the problem stems is from the inside.
She
So
embarrassed him publicly
it,
multiple times.
okay, she embarrassed him. Yeah. So he tried to do whatever he did, be there for his wife, whatever. And she embarrassed him. Okay, fine.
Multiple times.
So,
Multiple
and
times.
if he stood by her, he was showing that I still love you in spite of your craziness.
And
And
so
I
Yes.
Listen to
so
admire
what I'm
that.
now,
saying.
okay, he stood by
But,
her.
but
He stood
okay.
by her, but despite her
That's why I
craziness,
talk to my
now
ladies. 'Cause
he's with a new celebrity. It's not like it's a random person that's just deciding to rap. This woman,
Okay.
first of all, she was just in rap beef with Cameron because Cameron was saying that something about her boxing numbers because the Jake Paul fight
Yeah.
it was a whole thing between her and Cameron. She never said
Hmm.
Remy Ma name. She just was in a rap beef with a rapper who's I don't care what y'all say. Cam is always gonna be bigger than Remy anywhere you go. But my thing is this:
that's not
why
big.
would
That's
you
two different
compared
things.
to compared to an artist? Cam is so way more.
Cam
He's
has
way
more
more than her.
money, don't he?
Listen. Yo, can
Cam,
I say
my
something?
thing is
We
this.
talking about if we
Hold on,
talking about
Let me just
relationships,
finish.
Go ahead,
or
bro.
you
Let
Go
me
talking
ahead,
just
bro.
about
Talking
finish
about
real
artists,
one
quick.
artist to
that's
another
two
artist. Same
different
I just
thing.
want to
things.
finish. I just want to finish real quick. All I'm
We talking
finishing and
about.
saying is this. Like y'all said out your own mouth, the man stuck around. He held her down. He took it as long as he could take it. Now he's with this new woman. She's doing what celebrities do. We see celebrities that don't have nothing to do with rapping make freestyles on TikTok, on Instagram, on social media every day. You chose to take this personal because this female
I take it
rapper,
personal.
like I said, who was just in a beef with another rapper who is a male, who is bigger artist than you took it personal and then gonna attack Papoose and like he never held you down. How you treat him like none of that holding you down count for nothing. Cause like y'all said, if it's internal, you could hit him up internally, text him, call him, yo, what's going on? Why she doing this? Have that conversation. She choosing to try to embarrass him in publicly again, not even knowing the full situation.
Yo, my thing
Oh,
is
you know
this.
what's
My
crazy is right before you got here, all of us females had already, made that same statement, that same sentiment that
Yeah.
we have been taking Papooses side. So I don't
Yeah.
know where all this extra energy is coming from, fighting for the man, but
Yeah.
we were not
Yeah.
male bashing. It was actually us supporting him and saying that he was not at, we don't see him as at fault, but we also
Mhm.
spoke to the fact that we don't have all the information. So we're not going to stand before a judge and jury and make a point. It's just a
Well,
general conversation. It's okay.
I
but
don't want to
the
keep
Shout
lady,
out
on
to Nina
talking.
M. Hey,
But
the
I
Queen.
lady,
just, I just,
the
Good
I
to
just
lady,
see
want to
you, Queen.
clarify. It was not that
hold up,
that I wasn't
the lady,
Hello,
accusing y'all
hello.
women back.
Well,
I
you
was
smell
not
your
accusing
champ,
y'all
please.
bashing. I truly wasn't. I was just responding of the information that y'all gave since we all been up here. And like I said, based on that information, how can we say anything internally? Because, like I said, she chose to address it publicly. That's why I finished off with that point because y'all said it yourselves. That's all I was saying. I wasn't saying y'all was bashing or nothing. I never come at y'all like that. Y'all know that.
We said
but
that
here's
she's
Nah,
acting
it
like
ain't
a bitter
personal.
woman.
Uh-uh.
We said that
no,
she's
she,
acting like a bitter woman right now.
Yeah,
yo,
and
she
my
the,
is.
and
thing,
the,
my
and the latest one now is that Pat responded out loud now because he's like, I'm tired. I've been keeping it under wraps for so long. So he
Because
felt
she
like the
outed
first,
him now, so it's out there.
yeah, he put it out there. He said, I didn't want to bring this. He even said it. I don't want to bring it to no social media foolishness. But he's like, now it's like she want to come out there with it, and she mad who I'm with. Too bad.
Let
yo,
me
my
ask y'all
thing is
something.
this.
Do y'all think this is a way to finally get him out the house? Because she's been trying to get him out the house and he will not go. So you think this is finally like pissing him off to the point where he just want to leave with his new woman? Because I think it's genius if that's what she was trying to do. Because that's what it
Nah,
looked like
man,
to me. Because
listen,
she will not stop. You know what I'm saying?
listen. You got
Eventually, a real man going to get up and be like, you know what? Since I got
No,
this new job and everything, I'm
Yo,
out. I see
yo,
my
my
future.
thing is, can I
she's
say something?
mad.
Yo, can I
She's
say something?
mad.
Yo, can I say something? The thing that bothers me about this is if we would have switched this around and it was a man who did this, if it was a man with a woman and she held him down
Bruh,
through
you
everything
don't
and
do
she
it.
went and did this to him publicly, what would
You
people be
know,
saying, son?
you know
It's
what they
crazy.
Look,
always
look
It's
do.
what
crazy.
Tanika
Yeah,
It's
look,
saying.
Evo can't
crazy.
even stop herself. You know what
It's
they
listen.
always
Wait,
do.
No,
time
no,
out.
look,
Time
look
out.
You
at
know
Time
look
what
out.
at
they
Let me.
the
always
Can I
do.
comments.
finish? Can
You
I
didn't
finish
ask
this?
them
Let me.
because they the special ones.
Let me.
Who's
Let me finish.
you
Let me
can't
finish
ask
this.
them.
No,
Let me
no,
finish
look
this.
at what
Nobody.
Tanina said. You know, he cheated first. That's been a theme for a long time. You
So
know that, right?
where did he cheat at?
When she was in jail, but
With
we
who?
talked
When
about it.
With who
she was
though?
telling him to go get some pussy.
With
Nah,
who?
even when she started
All
talking
right,
to
but
him,
with
did
who
y'all see the
though?
text messages?
All
She
right, but
said
who's the
Damn.
something
girl?
about it,
All right, but who's
and
the
and
girl that
he
he was
brushed it
cheating
off
with?
and started saying something about something
No,
else.
no, but who? What's the girl name that he was cheating with? Because this is hearsay. So what is the girl's name?
I don't know what the girl name
Nobody.
is,
See, that's what
but
I'm trying to say.
Carissa is
Nobody
his
Nobody
current
know.
knows.
girlfriend.
Nobody
Nobody
know.
Carissa's
knows.
the third girl, not the
But this,
first. She's the
but
Bro,
third.
you
hold on,
know this
Evo,
is
but
their
Evo, but nobody listen.
information. You know how
Clarissa
Evo,
they
is the third.
yo, can I
What's the
say
you know
this?
how they
Can I?
facts
He
go,
Can
had a
I?
bro.
girl before that. What's the
Yo,
girl before?
Evo,
I think.
Evo. Can I say
You
this?
know
The
how they
same
facts
way.
go.
Listen, the same way how your man can be like, I think you cheating on me. It doesn't matter if he thinks you cheating on him. If he ain't got no evidence, if he ain't got no picture, if he ain't got no name, then what you talking about is nothing. Anybody who says, yeah, but he cheated on her, but then you be like, well, who? I don't know. So what are we talking about?
You know,
So
Hap
earlier
didn't
we did
as we talking,
we
I'll get the information for y'all because y'all know
Hap
that's
Yeah,
didn't
something.
we
want to get
gotta,
Hap
Yeah,
didn't want to
yeah,
get
I'll
married.
find it. Y'all know
Hap
me.
didn't want to get married on TV. She convinced him to get married on TV. He didn't want to do shows. She convinced him to do shows. Hap held her
Nah,
down,
you
bro.
can't run with that
Whatever.
narrative.
Y'all
You
just
can't do
said
that. You
y'all just
can't
said
do
she
that.
stayed with him. Y'all said
Nah,
she
you
stayed with him
can't
for
do
his
that
clout.
because she didn't want
Y'all
that
said
baby,
that.
and he was killing her to have that baby. She didn't want to have that baby, so she didn't want to be tied with him. I'm
yo,
gonna be
she
honest.
lost
I
a
don't
good
think she
man. Yo,
ever wanted that.
she lost a good
I hate to
man.
say
Listen,
that.
listen. She lost
Y'all
a
didn't
Yo,
good
see Love
man.
and Hip Hop. We talked about
Evo,
that.
Listen. She
Evo,
She
lost
didn't
a
want.
good
She
man.
she never
blaming
loved
a
him like he
husband.
loved her.
You blaming a husband for wanting to have a child with his wife?
She didn't want the baby though. Have y'all seen Love and Hip Hop? When a woman does that much to not have a baby, she don't want him. I knew for a long time she didn't want
All
Papu.
right then. So it's okay. All right,
Evo, but
all right,
that's
Evo.
not what I'm
Yo,
asking you.
L. Let me say
As
this.
a
L.
woman,
Yo, L.
but bro, you married,
as a
bro. I'm just
woman, she
asking.
is not as a
I'm just
woman, she is
asking.
obligated to give him a child. So
As
yes,
oh,
she
he didn't
had
rape her,
every right. She had every right to not to have hesitation on
No,
having
no,
a
no, no, no,
child.
no,
and
no.
he had
He
It's
should
every
a
have
right
She
to
never,
still
ask
was
his
miscarriage.
shy
wife.
with
have
that last one.
never
It's
And
a
he didn't
gotten
have every right
married.
to
miscarriage.
ask his wife respectfully
He
every
had
day.
But
every
if your
Listen,
wife don't want
Ella,
it, it's not your
okay.
job to
Talia.
push her
No, no,
into
no,
it.
He
no.
did
I
not.
She
feel
He
should
as
have
if
didn't
most
never
rape
men
got
her.
don't
with
want to
that
do that.
man.
I don't want
She
to
should
say
have
the
got
R word
married because she
again.
didn't want no baby.
I
He didn't do
Stephanie, I
nothing
agree.
against. He didn't do nothing against
I'm
his
just
will.
saying.
He didn't do nothing against her will, and she knew he wanted a child before they got married. So how would
But
you,
she
why
Right.
would
didn't
you
want a
marry
child
him?
though. That's
Took
the
He
thing.
advantage of
He
the
knew that
situation.
there was no love
I
What
don't
there.
even.
He
Yo, I
didn't
don't
know
I'm
who
even think
wanted
it's.
saying.
love in that relationship.
Here's the thing. I don't
nah,
even think.
bro, that's
I
not
don't
how
even
it
We
went.
have
think
We
to,
this is
know that. We
about.
we
watch Love
can,
and Hip Hop.
Yo,
why
can I
the
say
men
this?
over talking?
I'm sorry.
We
I'm
were
Dad.
She
sorry.
really
was,
having
she
a civil
strung that, she
conversation
strung that
before
man
the gentleman
along.
arrived. We
Why?
agree with you. And what we're saying is she had every right to not want a child, but then he should have been given the right to leave because that's what he wanted. But we don't know the full
Me too.
dynamics of that. So we are sitting here getting loud with our beers for no reason. It's just a conversation, my guy. Calm it
Yeah,
down.
yeah. I'm saying, yo.
Oh,
I
I'm
just want to say this.
outside. I don't
This
know
is
if
just.
y'all is mistaking my projection for yelling at y'all, but it's cars going by, it's There's jazz in the background. There's a lot
But
going
you're
on. So I don't
talking
want y'all to
over
think.
now.
I just
in the
want y'all to
conversation.
just one at a
You
time. Just one
understand?
at a time.
Yo,
Yeah.
I'm gonna say something. I want to say this. All I want to say is this. Outside of the he say, she say, they are two adults. She made her decision on what she want to do without his knowledge or whatever, and he made his decision on what he want to do, and that's it. He got a
Finally.
woman. He ran into a woman, or a woman saw him and saw something in him, and they probably want to. They may not be that serious with them. They probably may just be dating a little something. But either way, he's going that way. She's going that way. For a woman who did
Yeah,
not want you, if a woman doesn't want you, you should not be mad at the direction I go. You
bro.
shouldn't
He
feel no
really
way
Tell
went
her,
about which way I'm
public.
going.
can we
He
tell the
went
truth?
public because her feelings got twisted because he moved on from
Well,
her.
she should have thought about that
Bro,
before she
No,
did her thing. He's an
it's
adult.
unfortunately that's not a realistic statement, and you know
Oh,
it. We
all
don't
right,
it's
my
think
not a
this
bad.
far
realistic
in advance.
statement because
How was
he
that not?
upgraded. Because he upgraded.
I don't think it
Because
was an
she
upgrade. They
be,
look just alike. I think Remy is
That's
prettier than her.
do
definitely
you know how
that's
much money
definitely
that
a matter of
boxer make?
opinion.
Do you know how much money
Oh,
boxers
y'all
make?
saying
She
because
have
she
a
got more money than Remy.
she's
Yeah.
a
Y'all not talking
upgrade.
about looks, right?
I'm
Because I think
I'm
Remy look
We
pretty.
talking about? I mean,
Okay,
if it
I'm
was
talking
a
okay,
about her
man, you wouldn't it be
credentials.
an
okay,
Her
upgrade
bros,
too?
We talking
credentials.
about
bros.
money.
Y'all
I'm
talking
talking about
too
I'm
I'm
talking
much.
about
shocked that men are talking about money.
I'm talking about her
What is
credentials.
No,
I
wrong
know.
no,
with
no.
Don't talk about the men. L.
Men don't.
L.
Okay,
Because Justin,
okay.
we up there and say nothing
I
about this just now. I'm saying
talking.
I was just interrupting we up to tell him, bro, stop
You
making it.
just talked the whole
Women is
time.
mad. The reason women is mad because if she was some bum from Brooklyn that he went and picked up off the boulevard,
why are
Remy
women
Ma
mad?
would not
Sir, why
care, and the
no,
internet
She look
wouldn't
like a
care.
man. Why are
channel.
women mad?
The internet wouldn't care. It wouldn't have went viral, and nobody would be telling Remy, "Yo, is this joint talking about you?" Nobody would care.
They're
But
not thinking about the girl. They're thinking
she's
about
a
Papoose.
LOL.
champion. She's
LOL.
a
Y'all
boxing
funny.
champion.
Parents,
She has more
Okay,
money than
see,
All
her.
right.
at the
She
end of the
All
never.
right.
day,
She don't
a
have no
man,
children.
Mr.
She never
LOL,
been to
Mr.
jail.
LOL,
What do you mean?
sir, do
It
you
don't have
quiet.
nothing to
think a
do with
A
Hold
looks
on.
man
and
president,
stuff.
don't.
Hold on. They want to talk to you.
But I was still
breeze,
talking.
breeze, because
No,
you
But
don't
you
you
talking
stop.
too
hold on.
much. You
They want to
talking
say
too
something.
much.
How
You don't
finishing
You
my
ain't
thought
giving
is
stop.
nobody
talking
no
too
chance.
much is
I done been up
crazy.
here for like way here before you, and you talking way more than me. I can't even get an edgewise word in.
Y'all
And
keep trying to
forget
interrupt
about
me. I'm sorry. Maybe the men
forget
in
about
y'all
her
life,
status.
maybe the men in y'all life let y'all interrupt him. We
Okay,
on
Okay, all
that's
right.
we on
you
Listen
know
ladies'
to the
what?
night.
jazz.
We on
I'm
ladies'
Listen to
night.
the
sorry.
Y'all
jazz.
got it
I'm
tonight.
sorry. Sir,
Listen to the
I
jazz,
want
motherfucker.
to. I
there's no
want to
reason
ask.
to get disrespectful and speak on any of our men just because we are asking you to have polite conversation. We are saying that you are over talking everybody. That's
Yes.
what we're saying. So please allow other people to speak. We want to hear you too, but we want to hear you too being the operative word. There's other people up here. I'm sorry. Go ahead, Stephanie.
And
That's
I
what I
want
was
to
saying.
hear how
Go
the
ahead.
ladies
Go ahead, Eva.
feel. Go ahead, Stephanie. How you feel? You feel like the women feel some type of way because it's that girl?
Of course, it's gonna be like that. That's how social media is. If it was flipped on the other side, oh, she did it wrong. You know, people flip flop, and they for the underdog, the other for the upper dog. So it's something of excitement. They fuel the fire. So there's gonna be the team Remy, then there's gonna be team Papoose. You know what I'm saying? So that's automatically gonna happen. But we just seen how messy it's been for the past year, and a man can only take so much disrespect. I mean, if he's loving that woman despite, that's kind of cool. But when it comes outside, people, they do things and they can keep it indoors, and they deal with it, they take their bruises and hits and stuff like that. And it doesn't go reported, you know what I'm saying? But she wild. But when you come out publicly and you're like, wow, that's a different level. And so whatever has transpired, if he's moved on, she has to eat that in a way, because a woman's ego is so bad.
Mm-hmm.
It's so scorned,
That's a fact.
and she is not gonna let you go without making sure that you feel how she's feeling,
That's a
or
fact.
if she gonna make you feel bad. You know what I'm saying? So
Right.
it's pretty amazing. It's pretty powerful. You were saying what type of woman or like what type of femininity is she moving in? It's that dark femininity. She's that teenage femininity. So you like that tit for tat.
Teenage.
I'm gonna beat you up too. So like you ain't really moving like a grown woman. You just moving. And so it's like, some certain women, even though they've been embarrassed or whatever, or they feel some type of way, sometimes they just back away from it because they're not going to give their energy to it. There's some women that move like that.
Right.
So I don't think because of how she grew up, her environment and thing, it's like, okay, now I have to bring it to your doorstep, or okay, the social media, I know that there's a lot of people, like I said, there's going to be Team Remy. They're going to have my back and they're going to co-sign it, even though like it's just an emotional raid or whatever. But I just hope that nothing goes more crazier than it is. But when karma hits you, or when things come back on you and it doesn't feel good, because at that moment you were in your feelings and you were feeling good, and that person was, messed up. You don't know if he was crying or, sitting in the car. You don't know. But now that the tables have turned, it don't feel good. When the tables turn, it never feels good. And that's
the
what I
fact
think she is. And sometimes, if you're aging out and if a dude gets somebody younger and cooler, you see that too. And so it's not so much the hating of the guy. It's just like, wow, that
I
woman looks
don't
better than me. Or,
understand
you know
it.
what I'm saying? Sometimes. Yeah, go ahead.
You make a good point. You know why I don't understand it? Because Remy still has a man. That's why I don't understand it. Why Papoose is not out the house yet. You know what I'm saying? Like, why are they still able to see what each other is doing? They still live on the same roof, but she has a man. That's why I don't understand. Like why is all this stuff going on? And he did speak out. So I want to play that video for y'all. I haven't listened to it, but I want to play it. I guess we're going to listen to this together, because I think it was the last clip I got like a few minutes before the show. So let me just play that for y'all.
The fact that she went public shows she never had respect for
That's
him,
a
so
fact.
she didn't really deserve the loyalty that he gave
They
her.
want to
That's
say
a
it,
fact.
bro. They want to say his lady's name, bro.
That's
Ladies.
a fact.
Okay,
I'm
look
sorry
at,
that your
ain't they
feelings are
cute?
twisted, sir.
Let's see.
It's okay. We're gonna get through this together, okay? We just asked you to
Right.
share the platform. We didn't
Let
tell
me
Right.
you
know
to
when
stop
y'all see it.
talking.
Right on. Right on.
Oh, but he moved on, right? Look, y'all see it?
I thought you was
Everybody
playing
tell
it.
it.
Yes,
Everybody
we
tell
see
it.
it.
All right, here we go,
What?
y'all.
The nigga knew a few months before our battle hit me and holler. The nigga knew already. I know he up there trying to play victim and all of that shit, but they knew. He knew 2 years ago. I ain't gonna lie. Give me don't let the nigga cap y'all niggas up. The nigga been knew. He been knew. And I'm gonna tell y'all how he knew. So how he knew is that y'all nigga, the nigga that y'all think that's so thorough, he put a recording device in Remy's car. So how he knew is he was bugging her fucking car. So like that's how the nigga knew. The nigga's a weirdo for real. You know what I'm saying? Like that. When niggas gonna keep it $1 here. You know what I'm saying? Like that. He bugged the car, and you couldn't really hear me on the other side, but you could hear her talking to me. So that's how he knew. And it's not cap. I got all the proof. So when he say it's cap, I'm gonna show him all the proof. I'm just keeping $1 here. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Like that. So I'm gonna say I was under everything that basically is then already split up already, like motherfuckers was living on. Newsflash.
Okay,
The
so that's it.
knew.
So
And her man could
so this
disrespect
is
him.
old then.
Her man could disrespect him.
That's crazy,
Her
yo.
side
The
dude
fact,
That's
is a
crazy.
bitch.
Hey, Kwame,
Okay.
I'm sorry, Queen.
Publicly.
What's up,
I'm
Hey.
so
Kwame?
engrossed in this.
Hello,
What's
I
up?
think
everyone.
though,
Her side
given,
dude is a bitch.
go ahead.
Okay.
Stephanie.
Yes, exactly.
Here, talking to a
And I,
married woman husband. Just let the divorce be cleared, and y'all can do whatever y'all want to do. You
That's a
understand?
fact.
But for you to sit on there and be talking, telling dude this, and
That's a
you
fact.
like you look just like a side chick, but you a side dude. I'm Team Papoose. You understand what I'm saying? You already told you that evolution.
That did a clown. Anybody that think what that dude doing right now, talking, is a good dude, you better understand yourself, because that's not a good dude. A
That's
dude
a
that
fact.
go and be talking. Come on now. She's still
That's
married.
a fact.
They still
That's a
And the
married.
fact.
fact the fact that he brought up the device in the card, that goes to speak to Remy's character. He wanted to ensure that what he was feeling is true. Do I condone it? That's not, no, that's not what I'm saying. I'm not saying bug your spouse's vehicles, but there's more understanding to the why,
That
because
man
in
been with
that
her since she was
environment.
conceited.
I think if you married, listen, I think if you married, I'm gonna keep it 100 with you. I think if you married, you can bug your woman's car. I don't care, son.
No, you
That's
can't.
your wife. Yeah,
That's
I agree.
invasion of
That's your
privacy.
wife,
For the
son.
bug.
Yo,
I
So that's
agree.
That's
invasion
your
of
wife, son.
privacy.
I don't care. She's not gonna
I
come
agree.
out. She's not
Leah,
gonna come out
Yeah,
and
you're
tell
not
him the
bugging my
truth.
car.
Listen,
Bugging your
she's
Leah,
not.
ass.
Listen,
You're not
she's
bugging.
listen.
this
She's not gonna come out and tell him the truth. And he gotta make moves. And when you're married and you guys are celebrities, you need proof, son. You need proof of infidelity. You need proof of all of that, son.
Yeah.
But he
just
don't
like
want to
you,
get divorced though.
just like
But
you
he
said,
needs
bro.
proof and
He
If it
evidence,
wanted
was
to
son.
a
leave
He
the
has
house.
no, because Papoose
He don't
he
want to
has
leave his
stuff
daughter.
too.
It's not her. It's his daughter.
They
Yeah,
got
like
visitation
nah.
rights. That I
Yeah.
be thinking that be
So why?
excuses.
But why
yo,
won't she
Half
leave
and
then?
half.
Why she won't leave? If she happy and her is hey, that's her
To my
man.
knowledge, that's
Why?
her house.
If
How that's her
He
house?
was
She
the
was in
breadwinner.
jail.
hold on.
Remy was the
Regardless, if it's my
breadwinner.
house,
Y'all
there's
remember
no
that?
way you're
No,
gonna
she
be. But there's
wasn't.
no way, and you got your ex-wife
Papoose
living
made
in the
more money than
house.
Remy
It ain't about who
before
make more.
Papoose
At this
got that
point, it ain't.
job. No, she did not. I mean, no, he
yo,
did
It
not.
ain't.
Remy was
Listen,
the
this woman
breadwinner.
did a lot of time in jail. She had to rebuild herself. You
Remy
understand?
just had
But
her
it's no
breakout
way.
record. How she was the breadwinner?
Where was Papoose
Listen,
breakout
listen.
record?
When
I
when she
wait.
was conceded, at the
Papoose
end of the
had a.
day,
Yeah,
there's
he
no
wasn't making more
way
money than
that
her.
her man should be allowing her
He
to still
looked a
be in the
little bit
house
like
with
a
her
gold digger to
ex-husband.
me.
So why her and her new boo don't live
Yo,
together?
nah, it's crazy. This is
That's
crazy.
her house. Where's she
You
going?
guys, a
If he
lot of
would
Yo,
people
leave, she
will
could bring the new boo in.
a lot of people with children,
Okay,
no
to be a
matter how
simp and
is
a beta.
volatile.
she? But
Okay, we've
hold
already
on.
discussed
I
that.
would.
Can I mention
Anyway,
something? Can I mention one thing? I don't want to talk, but I want to mention something.
Tommy,
The
you
whole
really
thing,
low.
the whole point of this
Come
was
off and
that
come back.
Evo said that
Okay.
Papoose responded. We still haven't seen this man publicly address this.
Now he
You,
has. He has
you,
now.
where you haven't shown it.
He typed it. He
It's
didn't
pages
he
and
didn't make a
pages of it.
video. Yeah,
It's
he
not a
he
On
video.
his
made
It's text
IG,
Can
messages
I?
written
and
Y'all
statement.
quotes.
trying to sidestep the fact that the video you were supposed to just show was Papoose responding. It was more disrespect to Papoose.
He didn't respond through a video. They were texting back and forth and sending
That's
messages
not publicly.
through Twitter
That's
and
not
stuff.
publicly.
No,
That is
Papoose
publicly. She didn't go
no,
publicly.
Papoose
She didn't say nothing about
addressed.
that man publicly. They doing it through, what do you call that? Through
Who
Instagram.
post?
That's how they doing it. That's how they
Who
reporting it.
posted it?
That's the only reason we know what's going on,
Who
because they
posted it?
texting back and forth. And they
People
showing
have
that.
Remy
people.
Ma posted
Nobody has
it,
come out verbally and
mm,
said anything yet.
but did not. It wasn't it Remy Ma who posted it?
She posted the text messages, and then
So
he
yeah, she shouldn't
stated
have done
what
that.
happened.
What's
Then
she posting
they went
for?
back and forth with the text messages.
So
You
she's
know
a
what I'm saying? So
clown,
it's
son.
all written. You
She's a
gotta
I
read it.
Shouldn't
think
clown.
have
I
that
know
done
y'all like
She's a
reading, but you
clown.
gotta read. You know what I'm
I
that.
saying?
She
think
should have.
that
You figure
you're
out what's going
looking
on.
for an actual verbal response, and that
Yeah,
hasn't
ain't
came
none.
out yet. He provided a written response saying that he was not trying to come to social media. He was just going to address it and say that it was false, and he was going to show some character. He has valor. He's trying to keep
Thank
the
you.
mess off the Instagram and off of the
Thank you.
social media.
Yeah.
And so
this
that is the only thing that he did. That guy right there, that's somebody looking to egg on a situation.
That's a
He
fact.
wants
this
this
is
smoke because they want this attention. They're trying to muddy Papooses name when
Hmm.
he has done nothing to justify that outside of
Fact.
finding somebody that makes him feel good.
so,
Absolutely.
ladies. all I'm doing is agreeing with y'all. I don't understand why we getting combative.
Now we all in agreement.
Y'all talking about
that.
I'm attacking y'all like y'all said something wrong. I never said y'all said nothing wrong.
No, that's not it. We've
Anything
been
attacking
saying
you
we
saying
on
you're
agreement.
over talker. That's the problem. You talking.
I didn't
your
address
problem.
that because I said my piece on that. I said I was gonna finish my thought. Same way I let y'all finish your thought.
Yeah, but you're
Yo,
talking like
I
5 minutes.
don't understand, and
I
maybe
had a whole
it's the
hour.
selfish part of me as a man. But I'm gonna keep it 100 with you. What I want to hear is shame, son. Women
What type of
shaming
shame?
other women for doing stuff like this, the same way women shame men for doing stuff like this, son. If, like I said, if a man
How we
did
supposed
this,
to shame her
if
though?
You
because
want
Wait, hold up,
women,
we up.
bro, you
Hold
want
up.
the same
We
accountability.
way,
We
supposed to
up.
stone her?
We up.
Like what we supposed to do?
Wait.
Accountability,
women
bro. You
shame men
don't
for
Hold
doing
on.
this
I
don't
stuff all
say
want
the
we up to
time.
shame, bro.
repeat that. Hold on. I want we up to repeat what he just said.
They gonna
I'm
use
saying
you. They about to
I
stone your ass.
don't understand why I don't see the shame from other women. When men do this on a public platform, it's all he's a dog, he's this, he's that. How could he have another woman come up on there and talk about his wife like that and he got kids? It would be so much different if it was the other way around. But this, it's like, oh, he did this. But it's like you justifying what she did and what this other man is doing in the mix of that, as if
But
they
we
don't
up.
still have a
We
marriage,
agreeing
as
with
if
you
they
though. We
still don't have
agreed
a
with you
kids.
that she
We
was
up.
wrong. What else we supposed to do? We supposed to stone her?
Men
Like
tell
I
us
mean,
not to get
what are we
involved
supposed
in
to
their
do?
issues.
And say that again, Goddess.
Men say that we shouldn't be involved in men issues, so that's between him and him. It's not.
I
What are
mean,
we to
that's a
say?
fact. Hey, that's listen. I told you before I said it. I said maybe it's just me, but it's like at sometimes women have to. For sometimes when something like this happen on a public platform, I don't hear women say, "Yo, you know what? She's a clown."
You
Point
know
blank.
what? You know what? You want me? I'm gonna tell you this. We go to the shade room to that video and look at them comments, and you will say something totally different.
Oh, all right, all
That's
right.
that's true. Like
In them
nobody
And what
is
comments,
like,
is
nobody with Remy on this situation.
yeah, like
Nobody.
yeah.
Like
yeah,
But
she
again, she done had her boyfriend for a whole year, so this ain't really new to people either. You get what I'm
it's
saying?
not because we found out when her boyfriend came on there and said that he hit him. Pac didn't even come on there and say he hit him. The boyfriend told everybody.
Yeah, because Papoose
Right.
beat him up or something
I
like that
thought the
allegedly.
picture came
He
I
punched
think the
him,
picture
knocked him
came
out or
out
something.
first. Didn't
Like the
there was a
boyfriend is
picture that
making
came
his
out.
the boyfriend is making his public. The boyfriend, the side dude.
Yeah,
Because he's probably got a track coming out.
coming out.
He's got
Yeah,
a
Remy got a
CD
movie
Yeah,
coming
coming
you
out.
out.
right. You right,
Yeah,
goddess.
so I mean, it
Yeah, but
works.
what is this? But here's the thing. Here's another thing too. Regardless if they got a track coming out, regardless if they got a movie coming out, they still got children together. They still got kids.
They
They
got
still got
one daughter.
but they still it's a daughter. But you still have a
And he
kid.
raised
And
her.
look what
He
they
raised her
doing though.
son.
This is what I'm saying. Like I don't. You're still
His
married.
kids
Number one,
involved.
you're still married. You have a child involved. All of this is beyond nonsense, son.
But y'all
I don't
missing
think
the
Okay,
that the
but
key. But
child
y'all
will
missing the
understand it
whole
now.
point of all of this. The side dude is what's making it public.
No, I think
right.
Remy. No,
She
Remy needs
made
to
it
listen.
public
That's what I'm
too.
trying to
Yo,
say though. The
she did
side
She
not
dude.
put
say
out.
Listen.
She put out
anything.
Christmas. But, ladies, can I ask y'all something? How
Hold
can
on
you?
1 minute before you do that. Hold on for 1 minute. Hold on, y'all. Shout out. I just want to shout y'all. I see y'all. I see y'all comments,
Shout
and I'm
out.
gonna address a lot of them. Stay woke. Shout out to you, Tanina M. Let me tell you something.
What's up,
Tanina
everybody?
M is asking some great questions, and I'm about to ask y'all. Like she really going in. Y'all know Coach Ferg is here. Shout out to you, King.
Boo.
Romans
Coach is
Richard
good.
Reed. We got Sell Your Life podcast. Y'all make sure y'all follow that man. His podcast is on fire.
Hey, everybody.
I
Get
was
those
up there
likes
the other
up.
day, and
You
I was
follow us, we
very,
follow
very
you.
impressed.
Let her shout out. Hold up, Al.
Yeah, he can't stop. He can't stop. I hope y'all heard that. You know what I'm saying? Support that king. He got a
That's a
really good
fact.
podcast. You know what I'm saying?
I
And
got
I hope I got everybody. Yeah.
So, and you know what?
I
If a
have a
woman,
question.
I'm having
what?
her
I'm
back.
sorry.
That's what y'all got.
I'm
Y'all not
sorry.
gonna stop me from having
Did
Evo
you
back. Y'all
did
can
you
never
She
just
stop
say
me from
talking
that
having
it
though.
Evo
was
back.
King.
But you
I'm
can
gonna
let her
always
have a
have her
voice.
back.
Let her have a voice.
You think that
But you
chair
can
got her
say,
back? I got her back.
Go ahead, Goddess. Or I'm sorry, whoever talking. I
Oh
can hear
yeah.
y'all.
Nah, I get it. Go ahead. What's the question you wanted to ask? Salute, King. What's the question you wanted to ask?
I'm just saying that we should support each other regardless. Not that if you follow me, I'll follow you. Tit for tat nonsense. It should just be a general support.
Yeah.
But I don't, shaming people doesn't work anymore. We're
Yes.
too conditioned to that
Agreed.
now.
That's a fact.
Um,
I'm from the
so
Bronx.
why don't we
Please
start
don't keep saying
speaking
that.
truth? Why don't we start speaking truth? She disrespected this man.
That's a
He
fact.
sought comfort in the arms of another woman, and he had every right to do so. A man has every right to feel just as protected as we do. And he held her down for 6 years. She came out and did him extremely dirty. He went without forever. It was his turn.
Mm-hmm.
And she doesn't like that.
Can I say something? This gonna sound so bad. This, y'all know that I start laughing. I'm about to say something horrible. Devil's advocate on this one, right?
Freaky.
Okay. If I'm with you for years and everybody can see that I got all the control in the relationship, not really I'm kind of treating you like I don't love you like you love me. I do a crime, I go to jail. I'm telling you, hey, I don't need to see you every day. Go home. I don't need to see you here every day.
Not everybody, not
They
in
hear who your
jail.
ass is.
Not in jail though.
Then when I get out, you know what I'm saying? I chill for a little bit. Then I go get a boyfriend, a public boyfriend. You guys say, mind you, I forgot that when we was on the public show,
I
you
just
got
want to show them we at the
you
Beverly
did
Theater.
everything in your power to make me have a baby. I kept doing
so
everything in my
professional.
power to not have that baby. Afterwards, I said, you know
It's
what?
valid. It's
I'm a
valid.
baby. I'm gonna get it and marry him.
Walk
You
on
got
the
what I'm
inside.
saying?
Use your legs. Walk on the inside. Oh, yeah, I got one.
I want to ask,
Almost
because it seems like she been trying to get away for a long time, and I
You
guess
was trying
that's
to
why
get me
I'm
to
so
leave
cold
your
for this. You got what I'm saying? Do you think this was her way to finally get him out of here?
No.
No,
And now
not
he's
at
still
all.
gonna need a house.
This
Not
is
at
my
all.
last
Destinee Jae, hold
interruption.
He a
on.
Me and
stalker.
Corsette is going to
He's
this
a
event.
stalker.
Unity amongst the panel.
All
Yo,
right, all
Corset was
right.
good.
You and Corset, y'all go have y'all date while we talking.
Much love, man.
What's
We
up,
waiting
Dad?
for y'all.
Shout out to Daryl. Hey, Daryl.
She looking
What
at freezing.
y'all think about that? Now tell me how y'all would feel about that. Wouldn't this be the best way to kind of get him up out of here?
No, that makes no sense.
I publicly humiliate him. Now I got a boyfriend.
Well, you gotta understand.
And you still hanging around. Bitch, you gonna leave.
Evolution. You gotta understand. On Love and Hip Hop, they needed a scene. They couldn't go on there and act like they this perfect couple. So they scene was the baby scene. You understand what I'm saying? I don't think that she went on there that she was acting like that. I really do think that she wanted that baby also. But again, what other storyline they was gonna have?
She almost died for that baby. She didn't want that baby. I
She
knew
wanted
then
that
that they
baby.
wasn't gonna make it when the baby situation. She almost
she
died
never-
for that baby.
Yo, this is what I don't understand.
She could have died for her son
Nice.
too. She could have
Yeah,
died
but
for
this
her
is what-
son.
But
Nah,
this is
her
what I
son
don't
was way back
understand.
in the day.
But
She
I'm
got
saying you
started
can
really
die from
old.
any. You can
Ain't
die
really
from
old.
any birth.
Really
Listen,
old.
at the
Listen,
end
my
of the
thing
day,
is this. Yo, my thing is this. Why is it his responsibility to break up with her when he never wanted to break up with her? She could have left. He wasn't holding her hostage. You telling me you have to go find another man just so another man can leave? Why don't you just
Some men
leave with
don't
the
get
other
it.
man?
Some men don't get it. And like
It's
you
not
said,
about
when
the
they don't
man.
want to leave,
Evo,
you have to
listen,
turn them off. They won't leave.
Evo, listen.
Can I
It's
Some
say
not
men
about
don't get it. They will
Evo.
not
It's
leave.
Evo.
Can
It's
I
not
say
about the
something?
man not leaving. Why didn't she just pack up her stuff,
Listen
right,
to what I'm saying.
and move
Listen
in,
to
or
me.
her and her new boo get
Listen to
another?
me. Listen to what I'm saying. When a man wants you, I had one for 13 years. They will not go anywhere. You have to do something to make them like repulse with you sometimes.
But see, I would rather pick up. Listen, I would rather pack up.
Penis did it.
I would rather pack up and leave than to sit here and bring another man in my
Thank
man
you.
face and how men
Thank
be
you.
thinking nowadays. So now you're gonna be without
Thank
a
you.
child father, and your boyfriend is popped up.
Nah,
Thank
she
you.
good. She got money. She
It
good.
ain't
She
about
is,
it's not
got
about
another
money.
daddy.
You gotta.
She got a
Did you
boyfriend.
hold on?
is-
Evolution. Did you hear what I just said? Like, do you know the bond he had with that little girl?
And he was
Yeah,
still
like
having
This
that
ain't
bond. He
about, but
not
this not a
dying. He moving on.
but it's not about her at this point. What I was trying to say about it. You get what I'm saying? Like at the end of the day, they got a child together. She been with this dude for what the guy said. She been with him for 2 years. He just got a girlfriend.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, he just got one after 2 years.
No, that's his
birth.
third girlfriend. Y'all missing that. That's the
No,
third
I'm not.
girl.
I'm not missing it. I followed them. I followed them.
Right,
both.
that's the third girl. So he been doing him. Like I don't understand why this one became so public.
Please show
what about
me
the
receipts.
girl before that?
Show
that
me
he was in
receipts.
pictures with?
Okay, show me the receipts that he had 2 girlfriends because I didn't hear that.
Y'all don't remember the old girlfriend with the red sweater? Y'all don't remember?
No,
her?
I don't. I never heard that.
I never heard of
It
that
was
either.
all on YouTube. Y'all remember that? Let me see if I can find that. I'm surprised I don't
believe
remember
everything
that girl.
on the internet.
She was a real homely looking girl though. She on a red sweater and they was hugged up and they was talking about how they was going out. That's the third girlfriend. So this ain't his first
That
woman.
dude never. I mean, like I never seen him publicly disrespecting Remy. Never. That's why everybody on his team right now. Everybody is team him.
It's very possible for a man to disconnect from a woman and still live in the same house with her, especially if there's a child involved, like Kwame said.
And plus, what I don't like is how she let her side dude treat their business. Her side dude doing more talking than they are.
Thank you.
Right. Because that shows a lack of
The
respect,
captain.
and that's
they
what
talking
really,
about him.
that's where it's
so
going to affect the kids. So it's just
You said
for
they talking
me,
about him.
it's a disrespect because for one, he shouldn't be involved. If he's with Remy, that's cool. It's between Remy and Papoose. That's how it should stay.
That's a fact.
But this my thing. You can't ever say his name then. You get what I'm saying? Like y'all say, well, her boyfriend this and her boyfriend that. Hey, I'm
but Evolution, we would never even knew nothing about this if the side dude didn't come out and say anything.
That's a fact.
Oh, in the rap.
Even if they go back and forth, they going back and forth in private. This dude bringing everything on the front screen. Everything. He was the one that leaked the photo of him and Remy.
That's a fact. And I'm gonna say this. And I'm gonna say this. And I'm gonna say this. He came out and the reason why
you serious?
Listen, and the reason
I want my man say something. Help me, help me, son. Like, help me. That helps right there. Because that shows that Papoose is not as innocent as we thought he was.
Evolution. Hold on.
Like, that's crazy.
Evolution. You talking like they are boyfriend and girlfriend, and they ain't been together for years. They are married with a child, and they had years together. Ain't nobody gonna break up that easy.
Yeah, they already broke up though. They already broke up.
But look how they doing it. The side dude is doing it. Like you forget about the side dude.
Their business been in the street, so it ain't really doing nothing new, right?
All I'm saying is the man never puts his business out in the street. It's always a side person, and it's always the woman in the relationship. Look at Tia. She's the one that going on doing the publicity stunts, doing this, and her husband just mad, chill, laid back because they just no. This is man and woman. This ain't no celebrity thing. Women run their mouth. Women run their mouth.
That's it. Same thing with Jada and Will. Jada did all that, and Will kept his mouth closed.
They want you to be in their corner when they're doing this stupid stuff, and then they want to act like a victim. That's why she don't want to put him out or do this and that. She want him to leave because she don't want to be looked like the bad person. Women are very nasty, manipulative, and low. So I wouldn't put it past her if she's doing all this. Women, I don't give y'all no
she's
pass.
been nasty yet.
I ain't saying I am bad too, but women have a tendency
I
to
don't think she's
manipulate
been
situations
disrespectful yet,
and
as
then
far as
imply
talking about
and then
She
it.
play
has been
victim.
disrespectful, yo.
How?
She
Because
definitely has.
she's not checking. Listen, she's not checking the side dude. Like, yo, my man, I don't need you doing all that. I don't need you running your mouth. We got our little situation. We doing that. The only reason why he's running his mouth like that is because she made it okay for somebody to disrespect their relationship further than what she already initiated.
But
She
if
letting
that's
him
her
know
man,
that it's okay.
but if that's her man, why can't he talk about the situation that he in?
Because they have, listen, they
It's
have a
already
marriage. They have a marriage. They
they
have
had
a
a
kid
marriage
and
when she
everything.
slept
And
with him
listen,
too.
and everything is not clear for you to be jumping out the window.
Is he jumping out the window? Or is he
Yes.
telling you what happened?
Yes. No, he's jumping
Because
out the
y'all didn't
window.
say nothing about your homegirl Carissa. She's stirring the pot too. Y'all ain't said a thing about that woman yet.
Well,
Who's
no,
Clarissa?
she can talk about her man. She can do whatever she wants. She can have a freestyle about it.
Who's
Because
Clarissa?
you giving that other
She's the girl that Papoose
either
is seeing.
That's
man
the
She
new
has
girl.
a
That's the
the
boxing
third
channel.
girlfriend. The
oh,
third
let
girlfriend.
her have some freestyle.
I just looked it up. That's all they talking about is Carissa. I ain't seen no third girlfriend evolution. That's why I
All
Carissa
right,
got
is
go
the
ahead.
quiet.
third girlfriend.
But I
Yeah,
looked
but
up how
that
many
girl,
times and who he cheated on her
she's
with.
not talking about how him and her been with each other for a
Oh, she
year
not?
and she
She
knew and
not?
all
Let me
that.
show
She's
you
not
how she
saying
is.
nothing.
Y'all didn't hear the freestyle? I cut it off early.
Who
So
said
you
she
gonna
was gonna
so
freestyle?
you think
You
that
mad because your
freestyle?
man want me? I knock chicks out. You mad because of my red bottoms because I'm making money? Yeah. She was, and she had
So you telling me that?
whole
So you
man
telling
in
me?
her.
But
So
if
you
Remy Ma have a whole man, why is she worried about it?
thank you.
Exactly.
Right? Why is
Thank
she
you.
freestyling? Why is Carissa
But
Because she
freestyling?
can.
why is
Because
Remy
Because
she
she
worried?
can.
can.
Why
Let me
Remy
tell you
Because she
something.
worried? Why
can.
is Remy
Because
If
worried
you
about
I
it
made
didn't
though?
care
you
about
made
my
the
man,
relationship open. Now it's open on this side. So shut up and sit down and listen to my freestyle
Thank
with my
you.
red bottoms on.
so
That's
then
just
don't
it.
get mad when that
It's your
man
bed. You
tell
laid in it.
Papoose
Now here.
business.
No,
Don't
but
you
it's not
can't get
getting
mad.
mad. It
He
looked crazy with
Yeah.
a
says
grown
fair.
ass man sitting up there talking like that. Evolution, it looked crazy.
But that's a grown
Exactly.
ass woman that's sitting up there talking like that too.
Okay,
So
but
But
what
that's
are you
what
she's not
women
doing?
talking
do.
about their.
That's
She's
what
Yes,
not
she
women
talking.
Just like
is. She
do.
Remy.
made
No,
a
she's
whole
not.
freestyle about it.
No, but she's not talking about the inner workings of her relationships with Pat Poose. That guy is talking
But
about
she
the.
is though.
No, she's not.
But
But listen,
yeah,
I
but
y'all.
didn't hear this.
have you
Let me start
Y'all,
getting
listen to
freestyle
this.
back.
Peep this,
go
right?
ahead.
I bet you in 2 years y'all gonna see that man on there dogging the shit out of Remy. Cause that's the type of dude he is.
Absolutely.
All
Because she
right, 2
gonna
years
so
or a
for him
year from
to.
now, y'all gonna see that same man that's on there dogging her husband gonna be on there dogging her the fuck out. I guarantee y'all that. I will bet y'all
Absolutely.
$100 on that.
I'm on your
I
side,
don't think
Kwame.
Remy gonna have no
Or
problem
she
getting
gonna
Remy
get
though.
sick,
I don't think she had no
or
problem
some
getting
gonna pop off, and that guy ain't
It's
gonna
not
have
Well,
her
she
first
not
back.
of
gonna
all
have.
having a
ugly
problem getting
woman.
I
Remy,
mean,
I
and
don't think she gonna have no problem
no
getting
matter
that
how
man.
much money you
she
got and
can't
how
keep
beautiful
one.
you
That's for
is,
sure.
when I
Mm.
realized that
She kept
Holly Berry,
Papoose.
She can't keep
when I
one.
realized Holly Berry got cheated on,
She got
everybody can get it
two.
in.
Look like to me.
Everybody can get
Ain't
it in.
nobody down here.
Let me see if I can find this video. I
Yo,
just played the video too. Where was y'all at when I
yo,
played it? She was talking much junk.
yo.
And I
You
was
know what
like,
it
why
is?
is this girl rapping now? So
Yo,
But
that's telling
okay,
me she
so
not
here's
antagonizing Remy. Because I think that's why
No,
Remy started talking
I think Remy
recently
said something to her,
because of
and
the
she
phone
said, and she
conversation at
respond,
the end.
and they responded back. But you got to understand, when that whole incident about Remy and that dude, that was like a year and a half ago. Do you understand? So they've been coming at this, throwing out their relationship for over a year to her husband. That's all I'm trying to say.
Well, this
and
is a
he
whole
hasn't been, and
situation
he
here.
kept it.
So
Look, and he kept it quiet.
Mm-hmm.
what was he
He
supposed to say? He looked crazy
That's
in the
his
situation.
wife.
That's his
Who said
wife. What do you
anything?
mean? He
Why
could
would
have
you say
said.
anything? She got a boyfriend and moved on.
That's her wife. They still married to this day.
But she don't want to be married. He don't want to
So
get a
why don't
divorce.
she just
He won't leave
move?
the
Why don't
house.
she move and
But
go?
Evolution,
And,
you
he
can't.
gonna do her. But she gonna let that girl disrespect her either.
Evolution. You got to keep it real now. You just making excuses for her bullshit. We're not supposed to be
Absolutely.
doing that.
Because it looks so. Let me tell you. When I started the show, I said it's better to have somebody that loves you more than you love them. But see, this is the caveat to that is when somebody love you so much they won't let you go and you are done. You know what I'm
Well,
saying?
so why don't
I
she
would say,
be done?
hold on, we up. What I would say to a woman, right, that sit here and tell me that she's done with a man, pack your shit up and go. Pack.
Now you could do that, but some men won't let you go.
Hold on. Evolution
Some
is
men,
nothing.
and Papoose seems like a man that will not stop.
Evolution. He can't stop her. Just like he can't stop her from cheating, he can't stop her from moving.
But let me ask you something. If I buy a house, I'm gonna move out my house.
Listen,
you said it was her house. You said it was her house.
Hold up, we up. Do you want to get rid of this nigga or not?
She probably would have to sell the house. But why?
I'm asking you a question.
We not together.
But if you want to get rid of him, what are you going to do? What would you do if this man don't want to leave your house?
I'm not leaving my house. Maybe
so y'all gonna litigate? Okay, so y'all gotta litigate.
Figure out how he could disappear because I'm not leaving my house.
Y'all just
like
we're
not doing that.
When you marry, it's your house.
Exactly.
You understand? It's not just her house; it's your house.
That's a fact.
Now I understand that, but then you need to sign those papers. Yeah, I'm saying they didn't figure it out.
Remy got a man. Let her man build.
He still love that woman.
Listen, majority of the men don't like moving in with women. We know that. Okay? Most majority of men do not. If this is her man that he so publicly can see and disrespect her husband, build a house and bring her there.
Yep.
That's a fact.
So y'all telling me she make more money than him and he's supposed to build her house?
But most men don't move
we know that Remy is the breadwinner,
but most men don't move in with women unless y'all married.
They're gonna have to divorce and settle that. You know what I'm saying?
Listen, Evolution,
but then he mad if she over at her.
Listen, Evolution, you still Evolution. I think I made a solution to what we were always just talking about. If she want him gone, she has a whole man. Her and her man can move on to something totally different.
Thank you.
Leave that space. Leave that energy. It ain't about because of who house. And if you keep saying she got money, she should have more than one house.
Let me tell you something. If I leave you and I cheated on you, I'm not leaving my house.
But you just kept saying, that she's the breadwinner. Hold on.
That's my house.
But you're saying she's the breadwinner, so she should be having more than one home. She should be having more than one home.
I'm not leaving him
and how do you know? Listen,
to my house.
How do you know? How do you know?
How do you know she's going to bring him? How you know he's going to bring her over there?
Because that's what they do. You know what I'm saying? Like,
so that's what all. Hold on.
He living there.
Hold on. So you telling me that's what all? You telling me that's what all men do?
Yeah. So you telling me if you living in a house, you gonna go to the hotel? Nah, you gonna bring her where you at.
You cannot bring no other partner inside of that home. That's why Remy pictures is always in the side dude house. It's not in hers.
That's what y'all telling her to leave.
Evolution.
I would leave my house.
That's what I'm saying. But when you marry, it ain't a me or a my. It's a we. It's ours.
Exactly.
You keep skipping over that they got married. You gotta understand they got married and they both moved in that house. How you know he didn't buy the house? You keep saying
that's what I'm saying. How do you know he didn't buy it?
He wasn't. Was he making that type of money? Y'all seen that?
What you mean?
What do you mean?
Y'all saying that Papoose is making more money than Remy? What was
Evolution.
That's not the point. He's not
think
broke.
logically.
No, that's the point. We know who won the house.
Evolution. He's not broke.
Evo,
Evolution.
we ain't in inflation. We in inflation now. Back then, you can get things for reasonable prices. It ain't like now. So you got to take your mind out of now.
So
people had money back then.
Papoose bought that house.
No, you saying
he made more money than Remy.
Listen, they are married. Evolution. Do you know
what?
Hold on. Yes, Papoose had more money than Remy.
Hold on.
Papoose had way more money than Remy.
You talking about now or back then?
No, I'm talking about back then. He was a millionaire before Remy even stepped on the scene.
Listen.
Come on.
We can't keep going about. Hold on.
Why would she choose somebody? Why would she grab somebody?
The point is, they was married. They was married. They bought that house together when they was married, so it's their house, and that's it. It ain't like it was her house and he moved in, and then they got married. They bought that house together.
So this is my thing, though. No, they don't want to get a divorce. She's saying he don't want to get a divorce. He's saying she don't want to get a divorce, right? So now, like Tanina said, they probably gonna get back together. That's what it's starting to sound like. You got what I'm saying? Because now they both beefing and they both.
Nah, I think Papoose has.
Lies being thrown around and all that.
I think
But
Papoose
if
has
you
too much
with
respect for
somebody,
himself.
Yeah, he did.
I
I
see
don't believe he
Papoose.
getting back. I don't think he getting back with her after
I
the
don't think
public
he getting
stuff.
back with her.
then what? This is my thing. So why not just leave the house if it's going to cause all these issues? That's
Because
how I was saying. Wouldn't that just
That's
be
his
simple?
house. That's his house. Why
that's
she
his
won't leave?
house.
Asking him to
Because
leave.
why won't you leave his house? We're gonna say it's his house. Why she won't leave?
We gonna say it's his house? We can't say that. Well,
I
like,
mean, but you
we
can't
know
say it's
who's
Remy
the
house.
breadwinner.
You can't say when you keep breadwinner. I don't think you know who Papoose is, yo. Like they keep saying that. You need to do
I
your
know
research
exactly
on.
who Papoose
No,
is. I
but
know he is now.
but the point is when she was in jail, right?
He never had
He
a better career
held
than she
her.
did.
He held her down when she came out. He held her down. They started the show because they needed money.
He held her down because that was his wife.
At the end of the day, Evolution,
doing something
that's his
miraculous.
wife.
They were married.
At the end of the day, that's his
Now
wife.
Like
and
y'all
she didn't carry
understand?
on.
Like you're supposed to hold your
Listen,
spouse down. Like
she
it's not like,
she
oh
okay,
my God,
but
he did
she
something
okay.
spectacular. He held his wife down.
This is all I'm gonna say. That's his wife.
You get it?
She should have handled this like a lady, and she didn't.
Exactly.
And I'm gonna go on mute.
Exactly. My thing is this. My thing, and I know one of somebody else want to
Depends
speak because
on
I gotta
how you
spin on two.
handle
I'm gonna be in
things.
the
I don't
comments.
think it was
But
a
my
big
thing is this.
issue though.
She claimed.
I
Listen.
just think she don't want him.
From what I see, all right. From what I see, is she saying, I don't want to have nothing to do with this man. Right? I already have a man publicly. This man has been coming out talking about our relationship, even though my husband hears about it, everybody hears about it. But I'ma still stay in the house with my husband and tell him to leave. You telling me a man who put in work with his woman and build something is just gonna say, okay, I'm out? No, it doesn't work like that. This is our house. We are married, son. We built this. You want to leave? You claim you don't want to be here, then you can go. No, you can go.
That sounds crazy to me. Like we both moved on, right? So I don't
No,
understand.
she moved on and he had no choice but
he
to
didn't
move
move
on.
yet. Is that what y'all saying?
She moved on first and he had no choice but to move on.
So they both moved on.
So since she moved on first, she should have been a woman about it and packed up whatever she had or whatever, or that man that she was with, move her out. But
Do
since she
women
ain't got a man like that,
in marriages, or who usually leaves?
the woman.
The woman.
You know,
the woman never leaves their house.
Yes,
in
they
the
do,
marriage.
darling.
Please stop
Yes,
that.
she does.
Never.
They should,
The
they
man
should.
always
They should.
leaves. Usually the woman gets rewarded
woman
with
does
the
not.
house in the divorce.
No,
You know what? We don't know many women
the man
that
lets her have the house because she's such a daggone witch
The
in the
man
process.
usually leaves.
Okay, so as a person who is a homeowner and left in the divorce, I had to physically ask to keep the house because they want you to sell it and split the money. So the house is not something that is typically kept. So it's very subjective. But again, this is a bigger situation between the business, the kids. There's a lot more going on.
That's
And
a fact.
That's
ultimately you
okay.
want the kids to be stable. So
They
if
only
they
have
stay in
1
that
kid
same
together.
house,
But that's okay. That's okay.
the
Let
end
them
result
get a
is
divorce
neither
because she's gonna have to pay alimony. So let her divorce him.
She do got more money than him. Now she don't.
Well, she's gonna be
But
taking
back
care of him
then
and his
she did.
girlfriend. She's gonna be
Now
taking care of him and his girlfriend.
He should have full custody
So
of his
that
daughter.
may be a little strange because he got money now.
Gonna be taking care of him and his girlfriend. It's okay.
But that's smart to divorce him now. If that's what she's gonna do, that might be smart because he definitely making more money than she is now.
And now
No, he's not. No, he's not.
Don't own a record
listen.
company or something like that. Ain't he like an A&R or something? He real big like that.
She worth $4 million. He worth $1 million.
I don't think so.
She's going to be paying him alimony. I mean, Evolution. I'm looking it up. You trust my
What
clips?
does he do? What does it say he do? What does Papoose do? What's his job?
I thought you knew.
You said wait, hold on,
Evolution.
Evolution.
Come on.
You said he was the bread. You said she was the breadwinner, right?
She was, yeah.
Okay.
Right now, she not though, because
she is right.
Look,
she is. Look it up. Look up his network.
Hip hop at TuneCore, a digital music company. He making
Look up his network.
It should be huge right now.
Hey, Look at it. You tell me what you see.
It will be huge
See,
with the
if
right
y'all talking
woman
about
on
right
the
now,
side,
yes, he's
not
making
Remy
more money
Ma.
than her. And he's been
All right,
making
once
it
you
for a little while.
once you
For at
put
least
they
2
both
years.
evolution, just look up his net worth.
So y'all talking about now or back then? Am I looking up back
Look
then?
up his net.
Right
No,
now.
you're gonna. We be talking about 2024.
So
don't
right
cherry
now
pick.
it's 500,000.
And look up Remy's.
Let's see. Remy Ma net worth. Papoose has 500,000. Why is it not giving hers?
Don't think that
Hers is
500,000
there. I
for
seen
real.
it.
He should have way more money than that though.
Yeah, he
The
making more
thing
money
is,
than that. Though.
the
Look at
thing is,
hers.
like you like regular people, we think regular
$4
because
million.
people know
Okay.
how to put their
So
money
she's
in
paying him
trusts
alimony.
and LLCs and funnel
Yeah, she
their
definitely paying that.
money through those sources of income because they want to hide what they make annually, and that's how you
It's
do
cheaper to keep him.
not tax evasion, but lessen your taxes. So we just can't say whatever is out there. That's what he may want you to think. So don't
Yeah.
believe everything on the
Yeah, I
internet.
don't. I just don't understand. Listen, I just don't
But he
understand.
signed a $1.5 million contract. Oh no, that was his wife. No, my bad.
Listen, this is what I don't understand. I don't understand this. She wants. Listen, in my mind, you're a woman. You got money. You got the resources, and you want out. I don't see a woman still staying there, and she still has resources, and she wants to get away from a man. You got the money, clearly. Why don't you just say, "Yo, I'm out"? Why would you just still stay? You have the resources.
Cardi B had one in New York, one in LA, 3, and one in California. When her and Offset left, she went right to her house in New York.
She left. She didn't stay.
That's Cardi B. That's two different women.
No, that's no.
If I'm from New York,
we
you know what I'm saying? And I want
just
you
made
gone,
an
you
example.
gotta go. I'm not leaving nothing.
Okay,
Some women, most women don't leave.
Okay, but we just made 2 examples. One that was married.
And
had
Cardi
3
B
kids.
got a few houses. So
Hold
did she
on.
leave? Or did she just go till he left and then she came back?
No, because he's still in LA.
So they had they was living in a house
Listen,
together?
evolution. I just made a point. All that what you just asking me right now is just throwing it off. Okay.
Yeah, I'm asking you,
woman
most
does
women
leave.
don't leave.
When she left, when they got a divorce, she left. She had another house. I'm just going by what you saying. She's the breadwinner. She can get another property. She can move out that house and still have that. Hold on.
My house.
That's you.
You need to go. But and
That's
maybe
you.
that's how she
But you keep saying my. But you keep saying you're not understanding. You keep saying my, and they married.
Exactly.
When Cardi
so this
B
is
left
what
the home,
Kwame's
and when
saying, because
if Offset sell those them homes, you go to Cardi, but she left.
They gotta get divorced for them to separate.
They already divorced. They already divorced. Cardi B and him is already gone.
Are you talking about Cardi B and them? That's a whole nother situation. You know
that's not a whole situation because that's what Remy Martin I'm going through right now.
I wouldn't compare Remy Martin to Cardi B because Remy Martin.
We comparing their marriage. We comparing marriages. That's what we doing. We're not comparing their personality.
How can you compare those marriages though? Because they
listen, because they was in the house, right? They got married. Offset and Cardi got married and purchased 3 homes. One in Atlanta, one in Cali, and one in New York. New York is specifically Cardi. She bought that herself because she wanted, when she in New York, she wanted to be able to have a place where her kids and her family can come and visit. So she was smart on home. The home in Atlanta is hold on. The house in Atlanta is all Offset. That one is all Offset. Cardi B just had to follow her husband because that's where he at. But they purchased a house in LA. Okay, so all we saying is, if she got that type of money and she really disgusted and want to let go of something, she can purchase that house somewhere else. And when it's time to split the house that they have, because at the end of the day, they got that together. You're not going to sit here and tell me that he just allowed her to buy the house on her. He too smart for that.
But we are also
I wouldn't leave my house though, but I see what you're saying.
But you keep saying my house is their house.
Yeah, if I made more money than you and I'm millions over you.
Yeah, but that's their house.
That's not nothing. Money does not make
that's still not making no sense, evolution.
She the
Okay,
breadwinner.
Does
but
not make
look,
you the
But
look
husband.
at
the house
her.
though. Okay, you just said he made money. What if he bought the house? Then
Did
what?
he
But
buy
look
the
at her
house?
behavior.
No,
Look at
I'm
her
asking
How
you.
much
What
is the
behavior.
house? Did he buy the house? I doubt very highly that he bought the house.
Evolution. When you marry, the man is in charge, correct? When you get married, the man
You
is going to
can't
buy
be in
you a
charge
house.
if she making millions and you making thousands.
Evolution. I'm trying to make evolution. I'm trying to make a point to you. If
I
you
ain't what
get
you're
married,
saying, but
you're buying your own house. Your husband ain't buying it for you.
if I make millions and he's like a thousandaire, he can't buy me no $1 million home. Have you seen a home? Like it's
I
no
didn't
way.
ask you that. Hold on, evolution. I didn't
wouldn't
ask you
make no
that.
sense. I would be Mary J.
You're
Blige.
making good money. You buying your own as a married woman. You buying your own home.
I would have to because my husband don't got it. You get what I'm saying?
So you marrying, so you don't got it.
He don't got it.
No, I'm asking you. So you
Remy
marry
is
somebody that you
Mary
don't
J.
got it.
Blige right now. You see what
Listen,
happens to them, right?
listen,
You see that?
listen.
The same thing.
You marrying somebody that
They
don't got
marry
something.
bums, pretty much.
You marrying somebody that don't got nothing. That's what I
That's
asked.
what she did. That's what Mary J. Blige
I'm asking
did.
about you because you in it. If you marry somebody with no money that you as a wife had to purchase your own
not
home,
gonna marry somebody with no money. That's where I differ from them. You know what I'm saying?
No,
so
Kapaku, he could have bought the house.
Marrying for love.
He could have bought the house. She wasn't just
120
buying
no
everything for him. Remy don't seem like that type of
no
person.
money. What's no money to you?
I don't think
you're not being realistic, Evo. You're really not tonight. You're devil's advocate.
I'm dead ass. I put that on my
mama. Devil
I
advocate.
put that on my mama whole heart. You know what I'm saying? I'm dead ass in what I'm saying. Because I've been watching him for a long time. And I never saw love from Remy. And she's been the coldest person I've ever seen when it came to him. Almost like he was bothering her.
So why, when she was in jail, she ain't let it go? Why did she come out of jail?
She kept telling him, don't come. She kept every day. She
Who
was
told you that?
Like it's like after a while you gotta wake up, my dude. Like I don't really see a lot of sorry in it because she been showing for a long time that she don't want him.
Wait, evolution. Where did you hear that at?
You have to be for you to go about
Evolution.
your business.
Where did you hear that from? Where did you hear that?
And now that your girlfriend is talking, I got something to say.
Listen, evolution. Where did you hear that she said she didn't want him to come to jail? Do you know how it is to be in jail? Everybody want to visit. There's no way she telling that man not to come.
Yeah, she did. Y'all see?
Okay.
Y'all gotta know the story. She told that man repeatedly not to come every day. Don't come. Go home. She sent the man home.
Okay, evolution. With me, please show me that. Show me that. Look that up right now. I want to see
in the interview.
I heard it on the
interview of her talking about how she was sending Papoose home because he came too much. He was there every day. She said it was getting on her nerves. She told that man to go home. She repeatedly kept telling him to go home.
Okay, you want to tell your husband to go home? He want to be there for you?
Hold on. Before I go mute, I'm just letting y'all know this shit that goes on with Remy. At the end of the day, she didn't do it right. She played this man. Find a man to fucking love you. It's hard. You understand? She got some running mouth ass side dude that's sitting up here telling they fucking business. This is what she deserved.
That's what happens when you're not in love.
This is what happened. This is what happened when you. This is what happened when you don't know what real love is. This is what it is. When you don't know what real love is, this is the reaction you get. This is when you don't know what real love is, because at the end of the day, that man loved her. He flaunted her. He was out there with her. I don't care about that's why this nigga she with now gonna fuck her over. I guarantee you that.
I mean, y'all can pray on people
guarantee you that.
but until you do it.
No, it ain't no praying on people down for the whole time.
Like why y'all
Couple
time? Let her live her life.
She won't live her life because the way she did it. She did it. She did it wrong.
Him going.
They both doing the same thing. He got Carissa, she got this dude, and they still married. So they both wrong. It's two left feet. One's not better than the other. Instead of him taking a high road, he went and got this is third girlfriend. So what are we talking about?
Okay, the fact that her man went public with intimate details about the relationship shows he doesn't respect her. He doesn't respect her either.
What intimate details did he go along with? Like I'm saying,
Putting
he
the
said
thing
he
in
would
the
have,
car. He
right?
told her about the car. He said that he was going to
I
release
would
the
told about the
evidence
car
to
too.
show. I don't know how the
But that wasn't
conversation
intimate
flipped,
though. That
because
wasn't
from the
intimate.
beginning of the conversation, we understood Papoose, and now all of a sudden, Remy Ma is the hero.
Yeah,
I don't
Evo, you
understand
done
what
did a
happened.
major.
You know what it is, because it's unrequited love, right? So it's that love that, because I've been watching it for a long time. When I saw this, the first thing I said was something is coming out, and then I heard that she coming out with a movie, and either Papoose is doing something, or the dude that she with is doing something. So it made sense. But I was like, I don't see nobody talking about how he was. Oh, perfect case. Laura Winslow and Steve Urkel. That's what this remind me of. He was a net. You know what I'm saying? It's like, so y'all not going to talk about how she really didn't show him the type of love, you know what I'm saying, that he was kind of showing her. She's always been kind of standoffish with him. Y'all didn't notice that? Like,
But she gave him
always.
a baby
That's
and got
because she
married
wasn't
though.
I'm sorry.
attracted
You
to
got
him
to
But
until
she
she
see.
gave
said
him a baby and got married though.
She had to. That's
How
all
that
he could
happen?
talk about. Remember how they sat down in
Evolution.
a
It
restaurant
ain't no
and Love and
evolution.
Hip Hop,
Evolution.
and he came out with the
Evolution.
balloons, and she was like, "All right, I'll give you a
Evolution.
baby." Remember that?
Evolution.
I
Evolution.
can't play Love and Hip Hop scenes.
At the end of the day, she gave that man a baby and she married him.
Mm-hmm.
Right.
Why
I
wait
would love
until you
too.
get? Why
But
wait
if
till
I
you get
don't love
married?
you like that,
But why would
you
you
just
marry
gonna
me
get
then?
what you get. Because I'm telling you
why
what it
would
is,
you?
but you're not
But
listening.
why would you marry him though?
Because he would
That
not
sounds
get
like
off
the
her
plight
back
of the
about
baby
having a
mama.
baby.
I don't know. Evolution.
Baby
I'm
mama.
sorry.
Even
I
y'all
strongly
remember when she
disagree with what
almost
you're saying.
died? Y'all remember when she almost died? She had that thing, and he still wanted the damn baby. You remember that? When she was in the hospital,
Okay, what
Listen.
complication
came
did
out,
she
she was
have? Because
How
crying.
are you
That's the
what
coming
first
to
time we ever
complication
saw
did
her.
she have? Tell me, because you give blanket statement.
So
What
y'all didn't
complication?
watch Love and Hip Hop, so this is new to y'all technically.
Okay,
What
but no.
I'm an
complication after that
avid
didn't
Love
have?
and Hip Hop
How can
watcher,
you come
like
to
avid.
these full conclusions knowing that the producer of that show intentionally clips it a specific way to create drama? We don't know the whole story, Evo. We don't know the whole
So y'all
story.
don't know that she almost died before she had that little girl?
Yeah, but it was still
Evolution. Do
part
you
of
really?
the
But
drama that was
evolution.
on
Y'all
hip
can look
hop.
that up.
Evolution.
Look that
So
up.
many people, but so many people in Love and Hip Hop came out and said that it's all a skit. You really like going on like that on them shows?
But that's the show that they were on. And the
But
love that y'all
it was
keep
all
talking about
scripted. It's
comes from
scripted.
Love and Hip Hop.
But do
So
you
how
know
can
they got
y'all
script?
be
Show, aka
standoffish
show.
about something y'all
Do
talking
you?
about?
But
I
I'm saying, do
wouldn't
you know
know
they got
so much
scripts?
about them if they wasn't on Love and Hip Hop. You get what I'm
Or
saying? That's what
Papoose.
y'all know.
No,
If
This
they
is
was
what
I know a lot about them from
straight
social,
from
not
Love and
from
Hip Hop.
Love and Hip Hop, from social media. What they
So
post in real
maybe that
life.
was a lie too. Maybe they never had the black love. Maybe all that scripted too. Maybe
Okay, well,
Papoose decided.
she married a man that she didn't love. She gave a baby to a man that she didn't love. She looked stupid. Point blank. She looked
absolutely.
dumb. All that. I'm
They
not
both
doing all
look
that to make
stupid
a
to me.
man look bad. I'm not doing all
They
that to make a
both
man
look
look bad.
stupid to me because he got this man-looking boxer out here talking crazy about Remy. That looks stupid to me
Who
too.
cares?
Listen,
Like that, your
listen.
fight, you making it your fight. You taking it personal,
Yeah,
projecting on that.
listen.
That ain't
I
got
like the
It's not
Remy the
personal.
artist.
It don't
It's not
I
matter.
like the
personal.
Remy the
I'm just
artist.
saying what I
That's her
see.
laying it.
I'm not always gonna agree
It
with
don't
y'all. I'm just
matter.
gonna put it out
You
there like
put that energy
I'm
out
telling
in the
y'all what I
universe,
see.
it's coming
Everybody
back.
don't have to think the
So
same.
let her eat it. She's a
I'm
grown
giving
woman.
y'all
Let
what
her
I
talk.
see, but because y'all so invested in this man that we really know nothing about. You
We're
know what I'm saying?
invested in the
We just
behavior. We're
know
not
what
invested in
we
the
heard,
person.
and then y'all don't even know the whole
Yeah.
story. Y'all mad
I
at
like
me.
The
the I
behavior.
like the Remy the
I'm
artist.
just giving y'all another point of view because I don't see it like y'all see it. You know what I'm saying? I ain't saying one is right or one is wrong, but I
You're
ain't
not
see
giving
what y'all
another
see.
point of view because you said I wouldn't do this. I wouldn't do that. It's like, well, you keep interjecting
Because she
yourself
kept asking me, would I leave my
the
home? So I
situation.
answered her I said I answered her question. I was talking about Remy.
So that's
When
why
she
you
said
said, and
I
exactly,
answered
and
what
this
I would do.
and this is
I
the
listened
point
to
why
y'all
you
very well.
said women don't generally leave because they make a stank and they give an attitude and they want to hold on to everything because they know without that home they don't have the capability of attaining another one because they don't have nothing. So they make it hard for the man. They get with the lawyer that said, we're going to take them for everything they have. And the man said, you know what? Just give it to her because I don't want to deal with it. And usually
That's
men go
usually
home.
women that have
Usually
no
men are
money. I
sheltered
get that.
because
If
the
you ain't got no money,
women,
you ain't got no
like I
choice.
said, are dirty and grimy. So I ain't going to
Everybody's dirty
I'm
and
not going to
grimy
put
at some
Remy
point.
on a pedestal because she got a bust down weave and a nice body. Heck no. She ain't going to get that from me. Her
So
actions
are we just
warranted
like
the
gonna
results.
like I'm trying to
Cause
look
and
out.
effect.
We're not
That's
talking
all we're
about
looking
Remy,
at.
right?
We're just talking about her behavior. That's all we can do. We can't say, well, I sit down with her and have coffee, so I know her personally. No, we're just talking about behavior in general, what we see on a day-to-day basis, based on marriages, based on relationships, based on baby mama situations, side dudes. It's just nasty. That's just how it is. And when like she said, we got to bring back shame, but we can't even shame the situation because people are trying to protect the situation and devil advocate for it. It ain't gonna work.
No, because everybody don't see things the same. That's
This
just
is the
what it is.
problem.
Everybody don't think the same. You know what I'm saying? Like I feel a type of way about Jay-Z, but it's not gonna be what y'all think. You know what I'm saying? Like, so it's I think a different thing about Diddy, but it's not gonna be the same. You know what I'm saying? And all we doing is reacting from what we see. I don't see
Okay,
it
but
like
if
y'all
we
see it.
think
But
different
I ain't
about it,
telling
but
y'all
how
wrong.
do
I
we
ain't even
fix it? That's
emotional.
the
I'm
that's the
asleep well
problem.
tonight.
We gotta fix it. We can't say, "Oh, I'm gonna be neutral on it." No, we have to fix the virus, right? We got to get rid of the sickness,
Oh, I
and we
picked a
can't just be
side.
like, "Well, I have this my opinion on it." Oh, put some lemon juice on it. No. We gotta chop it off. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So people
I
want
don't
to
believe in shaming
do the
though.
dirty work, don't want to say the dirty work, don't want to say what it is. Keep dancing around it, and that's where we keep getting these crazy relationships and situationships, and like it's
But I'm not
bad.
shaming her. I don't think she needs to be shamed. That's just I'm not going to do that. Like I don't think that's it. I think the girl moved on. You know what I'm saying? She should have got divorced first. You know what I'm saying? I do believe that.
Okay, so
I think
you're
she just
using
moved
you're
on. I
using a
don't think she
sentence of
loved him.
shame. What she should
People
have
change
done.
after years. They change.
That is a
Love
shame. That is
changes.
a shame. You just shamed her.
But
No,
I just want
I
to.
think she should have got divorced first, but I don't think there's no shame in moving on. If you
Okay, exactly. But the shame
don't
is
understand
if
that I
you're in
don't
a
love you no more, I gotta go about my business. You know what I'm saying? I think that's
but
really what
you
it
have to
is.
know. But this is what no fault divorce did to people. Just because I don't like you anymore, I want to move. No, darling. At least I can respect Fat Poop because he's really trying to keep the marriage together despite what happened. But was we put it with the our grandparents back in the day, the man was cheating, he had kids everywhere. So we shame that and we want to talk about that. But actually when the man we have proof that is trying to hold things together and the woman acting crazy, now we can't shame her for
He's
moving
had
off.
3
No.
girlfrites. How's he
Come
been
on.
trying to hold it together? This is
But
third
at
girlfriend.
least they
That's
still
what I
in the
don't get.
marriage. That's all
That's
I
what I
gotta
don't
say.
get.
Like they did
This
back
is
in the
third
day, they kept
girlfriend.
it together. They kept it
And
together.
this,
No,
check
you
this
should
out.
not have
If
girlfriends.
you've
No,
had
you should
3
not
Okay,
have boyfriends.
girlfriends in 2
so
years,
you
how you trying
say
to hold it together? That's what I'm trying to figure out.
you keep bringing up the 3 girlfriends, but
Yeah, because
her
we've seen too.
relationship was public. We don't know anything, if
His
any.
second and
Kwame
third one is public now too.
Kwame went online and could not find any other information about any other girlfriend outside of the one he carries now. But you heard it somewhere, so it's just valid proof.
I
I'm
saw it
just
on
saying.
YouTube.
I'm
I
just
just
saying
didn't
we
want to
don't
be
know.
rude looking for a picture while we
We
was
don't
up here, but
know
there is a
the
picture of this girl.
ins.
This girl is a third girl. That's how I'm like,
We
I don't know
don't
how y'all can paint a saint. You know what I'm
we
saying?
don't know the ins and outs of their relationship, but I can tell you right now, in this episode, Evo, when the men hit the stage, you completely flip sides, and all of a sudden Remy became she was the saint, and she was the person that was doing good in the beginning. You completely understood why we were saying that Papoose was in the right here because he was showing respect. I
I
don't
understand why
understand the
y'all was saying
switch.
that. And I say, okay, y'all were right in what y'all was saying. But when I first started out, I made one statement, and maybe Ruby, and Ruby's still here. The first thing I said was, my mama told me a long time ago, find a man that loves you more than you love him in the workout. I said, but in this case, it didn't work. You know what I'm saying? And then I started to say what entitled femininity was. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, I just didn't go all the way into it because we had just started. But I think it's really simple. But I guess because you know what, she's a black woman, she a hood woman. They done call her nasty and talked about her and all that. You got what I'm saying? It's another point of just hate. I hate to say that. You know what I'm saying? But it's like, I don't know. Then you got to think about this. Up north, women are a little different. You got what I'm saying? So whereas somebody would see how she act and this and that, people from up north, that's normal to us. You got what I'm saying? So it's not. Look at Cardi B. They talk. It's normal how she act. You get what I'm saying?
Can we normalize
that's a turn off to people too.
Can we normalize not justifying bad behavior because of where you
Absolutely.
grew up?
That's not bad behavior. The way she,
yes,
the way she talk, the way she look, that's bad behavior.
That's bad behavior, and then manipulating somebody because you don't really like them, but I'll just have them around by default. That is bad behavior, darling. And I'm sorry to say, if you're trying to advocate for Remy Ma, this is she moved on.
I'm not trying. I am.
What your mom said to you, but obviously what your mom said to you, not disrespecting your mom, was a lie.
No, you might want to stop that. You know what I'm saying? You might.
I'm not saying your mom. I'm saying what she said was a lie because
you might want to stop it. I don't know why y'all make all this personal about me.
I'm not saying that. I'm saying that statement.
Just give me your point. You might want to leave my mom out of it. That's all I'm saying.
No, other people have said it too, not just your mother. A lot of people continue to say that. No.
Why do I have to agree with you? Why is that?
You don't have to agree.
Why
but
are
I'm
y'all
saying
gonna die if I don't?
No. This is what I'm saying.
So bad
I'm saying the bad behavior is what making our culture look bad.
You know me? Like, I don't get it.
Our bad behavior is what's making the culture look bad. You don't have to agree.
I'm just giving y'all another side to it. If you don't agree, I understand. But it ain't the worst thing in the world. You know what I'm saying? We just don't agree. Matter of fact, most of the shows. You got what I'm saying?
Yeah, most of the shows, but it's a reflection of what's happening with us.
It don't have to be a
culture. We're
I
not
just went to therapy, so I'm good right now. You know what I'm saying? People text me.
But we're not moving as a culture.
Yeah,
and so like she said, the bad behavior. And when our adults, when our parents tell us things, it's not only your parents, it's all some of our parents gave bad advice.
Bad behavior.
Yes, it is. It is that too. It is that too. So if a parent
who wins? Nobody.
Don't get a man, chase that bag. All you're gonna do is
just 2 points of view.
You're gonna put that person in a what do you call it? A low inferior way and put your money above that. When actually it should be the other way around. You should put that person in a superior way and your money in the low. But in this conversation, it was stated many times, oh, this person makes more money, so she's leading things, she's spearheading things. She's doing this, she's doing this. But this is what I'm saying. Why would, if the money was gone, who's gonna be there? It's the person that really is down for you. That's what the money ain't
gone though.
But it's gonna be gone. It's gonna be gone. It's gonna be gone. I'm gonna tell you. But you put your confidence in this money. I'm gonna tell you, one person that will humble you and that you can't refute this is God will humble you.
Oh, now we bringing God in it.
Exactly.
He was
the worst woman in the world.
We're fortunate to be blessed. Yeah, absolutely. Because if we're talking marriage, right? Marriage is an institution of religion. Marriage is an institution of religion. So if you're blessed enough to be with a person that loves you, you don't disrespect. You don't disrespect what God blesses you with. This is what I'm
saying. Please don't talk about Jesus now. After you don't talk crazy.
I ain't talking about Jesus. I'm talking about a blessing. I'm talking about a husband. I'm talking about a marriage. That's what I'm talking about. I'm not being selective. I'm just talking about a marriage. No, darling, you're not listening. You in your feelings.
No way.
I'm talking about marriage and being blessed with a man and a woman, a wife that loves you.
A lot of people talk about marriage from a very bitter place.
It's not bitter.
They have been married. It didn't work out. They are still alone, and they feel some type of way. But this is my thing. If you come at everything like that, you know what I'm saying? Like you coming on with blinders on. So I'm just trying to give you another way to look at it. You get what I'm saying? I'm coming from a spot. I haven't been through that. So I'm coming from a spot where I'm looking at both sides. You get what I'm saying? I'm looking
The
at
reason why I had
they're giving
disagreed.
y'all a narrative. I'm looking at it from another way. I'm not going towards the narrative they giving us that Remy Ma is the worst female in the world. You got what I'm saying? He's a saint. You know what I'm saying? She messed up an angel. Like, nah, I'm not looking at it like that. I'm not running with the narrative. So I looked at it from all sides. I went all the way back from when I knew that they were in a relationship. Let's look at this stuff. You got what I'm saying? So I looked at it from an objective, you got what I'm saying, standpoint. There's no bias.
Okay, so
really
evolution. I went on YouTube and I googled Papu's 3 girlfriends and Papu's cheating on Remy. And this is all that came up. Papu's unbothered by Remy Ma comment and Roy Royce with his daughter. The real tea with Remy Ma and Papu Jay-Z's son. Papu's really speak out as he and Remy Ma accused each other of cheating. Papoose called out Remy Ma for threatening his for threatening his girlfriend. Remy Ma boxed a girlfriend plus want him out. Remy Ma break down after Papoose get new girlfriend pregnant. Remy Ma goes crazy after Papoose get a younger girlfriend. Remy Ma reveals she cheated on Papoose. I don't see nothing about this man fucking around. Now, if it was like that, evolution,
look through the text messages.
Hold on, evolution. If it was saying that he was out there doing shit like her, then yes, they deserve what the fuck they both got with each other. You understand? But what I want you to understand is it's not me dissing Remy Ma. It's the point that you allowing this clown to come out here and say things about a male married to. They could have did this shit quietly, peacefully, and just walked away. But over 2 years ago, that dude, he leaked photos, he leaked videos of him and Remy. You understand? So this is the side dude that got all this shit going on.
Photo together. So it ain't been.
But I'm not talking about that. I'm telling you how. But I'm trying to get you to the point where it started at. That's why a lot of people is not understanding, because her boyfriend, her side dude, is the one out here saying.
But what about this girl Carissa? Y'all had no issues with what she said?
Do you understand what I just said? It happened 2 years ago. This been happened though. So after 2 years, and he finally moved on. I mean, like, come on now. Now he has somebody that can defend him. But
exactly,
right? They both get defended by their
evolution. You can't until I see
make a right.
On here,
exactly.
But when I see on here that he had 3 girlfriends, I'm going to respect that. But everything, I've been quiet trying to do my. I did not hear him having other girls while he was with Remy.
Yes, that's the third girl. Is what I'm saying.
Evolution, now, you know how I research my stuff. You know I go deep. I don't listen to bullshit. I listen to real people.
That's the third girl. Matter of fact,
but evolution,
no text messages.
But why?
The one when she was in jail, she talks about that one.
Why is evolution? Why is not coming up out of all these search? I've been quiet.
It's in the text messages. I read it today. But
no, you said you seen something on YouTube.
And a girl in a red shirt, a red sweater.
I get. At the end of the day, I think this conversation. I think we made a resolution to it. You know what I'm saying? As far as who is in a relationship, and then still married, they got a lot of stuff they have to settle out, especially split the child custody. Split any property or anything that they made while they was married. But I don't think the way that they going about it right now, I don't think that that's the right way to go about it. That's all.
Yeah, they definitely, and hopefully this will speed up the divorce. You know what I'm saying? So they can separate, and this can be done because they both moved on at this point. And I'm looking at the text messages here.
I just want to say this. He spent all that time waiting for her to get out of prison. And she basically disrespected him pretty much day one when he got out. The man has gone a long time without being taken care of, shown affection. He finally decided to get that. And now he's being villainized because he finally put himself first. I think that's wrong. The whole situation stinks, but he held her down and she found somebody else. So regardless, he deserves to be happy too.
Check this out. Look at this. Now, this is a long text, right? But this is the first time she says something. While plotting with one of his chicks to try to destroy me, I'm just going to the middle, right? She said the same woman that could have been used my platform, she would been in big letters, to expose her. She said, I got all your pics and messages from the chicks while I was away, and he was, in quotations, holding me down. You know what I'm saying? And then she keeps going. That's not the first time she said something about that, though. You get what I'm saying? So there, and like I said, I'm thinking that was the first because I remember the second and Carissa's the third. That's why I'm like, I don't think he's just been sitting on his thumbs. He's been doing him too. Like you get what I'm saying?
The evolution, I respect that, but I've been looking up for a while now.
It's right here. It ain't like I made it up. It's just a whole thing right here.
It ain't, but I'm saying though, play it. You clip. Listen. I'm saying you get your receipts, but you getting your receipts. But you getting your receipts, and at the end of the day, evolution, I'm standing the part of the marriage part. That's why I think you're not getting it.
Been over.
But
the marriage
been
over. Ain't no marriage.
This is why people don't. This is why people don't get married. This is why they don't get married.
Yeah, like they both moved on. You know what I'm saying? Like it's how can I say it? Like, check this out. And I asked them earlier. I said, what if while she was in jail, like she was saying, you know what I'm saying? He had like she's saying chicks. You know what I'm saying? I got pictures and I got messages. That's why I asked y'all that earlier. But I didn't say why I asked you that. I just said, let's say that's what he did. How would y'all feel? And y'all kind of gave me no answer. Because the narrative is one way. You know what I'm saying? So people are not even trying to think the other way. That could have happened. She was up there.
She would have cheated on him too, because she's doing it now. So it don't matter.
So what she doing now? If you had your phone, let me have mine.
But you're missing the point. We keep telling you, but we missing the point. I don't know what everybody else thinks, but her side dude to leak photos of them while she's still married. That's messy. Evolution. This ain't about her being bad.
She didn't do it. Her side dude did it.
But you still with the nigga?
Why y'all mad at her? Why y'all mad at her? She can't control that man. Like, you're not supposed to do that, but it ain't
okay.
He put a gun to his head and said, do that.
You got an excuse. You got excuses. You want to be right tonight. You right tonight.
Why y'all mad at her for what he did?
I'm gonna tell you right now.
Y'all wasn't mad at Carissa.
Subjective. You're not being objective like you said you were. You're not. You're not. You're looking at the information. You're not looking at Remy Ma and her feelings. You have to look at the behavior. You can't say her and her. How you know she don't do this? Like you can't look at that. That's being subjective.
What behavior are you talking about? The fact that
about
they
people
both
being
cheated?
messy and leaking, even if there were certain things happening in the marriage, the activities that are happening is showing the disrespect, as we were talking about, that he has for her and that she has towards her marriage. So they said the side dude, that's supposed to be a secret thing. Even though it's not bad and we're not condoning it,
it's supposed to be
the way that it's going about just don't look good.
The side dude.
So therefore,
control that man. He did what he did. Like,
okay, hold on though, because women have been known to do that too, and we will jump their shit for that. This man acted, he wanted to break up this relationship, and so he deliberately attempted to cause friction.
Women do it all the time. Yeah, anybody been a side chick in here before?
Papoose stayed
You
quiet.
always want the man. You know what I'm saying? That's just what he did. Women do it all the time. It's not even, it's common is what I'm saying. You get what I'm saying?
I understand riding hard for females, but you're riding way too close, girl. Like it's just
I'm riding for a man now. Am I still wrong? Because now I'm riding for a man. Oh my God. You know what I'm saying? I'm saying that this side dude did the same thing that women do all the time. Side chicks. You know what I'm saying? But why is Remy being, you know what I'm saying? Like he did that.
You are who you with. Let's put it that way.
I guess
yeah, it's called guilty by association.
Doing the same thing. Y'all ain't said nothing about that yet. She got
after 2 years, but after 2 years, because you forgetting that Remy checked her. You skipping that part. You know how girls be.
So you said Remy checked her, or Remy
Yes.
was talking to her man?
No, Remy.
I think Remy wrote that to Papoose, not
listen.
just
See, like it's like everything I say is like I'm just trying to tell you what I seen, and I respect what you seen. But I'm telling you, she can't girl. But that's what girls do. But hold on, but that's what girls do. But you can't say she loved this man, right? And she don't love the man.
I don't.
Either she loves him or she don't.
Like
okay, so she shouldn't. Well, she should never said nothing about the girlfriend then. And she don't care. Said nothing about the girlfriend.
She was talking to her man about doing the same thing that she doing. Wasn't she?
Lord Jesus.
Did y'all see the text
messages? Evolution. You keep talking about text messages. I want to hear their voice. Watch a video with their voice.
Y'all know this whole thing is about the text messages, right? So y'all didn't see the text messages. Maybe y'all don't. Maybe that's
but you ain't okay. So just like you didn't see the video, just like I seen.
Maybe
let's agree with that.
So when I was scrolling, y'all didn't see what's going on, the new stuff. So y'all talking about the old stuff?
I'm talking about stuff that says 6 hours, 8 hours. I'm watching videos that say was just posted 8 hours, 3 hours ago. I'm not looking at
these text messages were today. Read the text messages. They were today and yesterday. They say everything that happened. What I was reading was from what he was sending to her and she was sending to him. Then he went on Instagram to reply. And she was replying back.
Evolution.
Yeah, but we're not supposed to
Evolution,
see those.
Hold on. For 2 years, her side dude was coming at Pop. Pop ain't say nothing. He leaked the photos. He didn't say a fucking word. Why her boyfriend going on news talking to people about their relationship? He still ain't say nothing.
His career came up. Yeah, I ain't
no.
Okay, all
right.
That's what they doing right now. They getting back in respond.
You're not listening. You're listening to respond. You're not listening to understand what I'm saying. I understand what you're saying, but you're not listening to me to understand what I'm saying.
I hear what you're saying.
2 years. This her side been at him. How you feel about that?
So when Papoose went and punched him out, you know what I'm saying?
No. I'm asking you a question.
That?
Hold on.
So that means he didn't respond.
Question with a question. Evolution. But nobody would. Evolution. Nobody would knock that man out. Nope.
Because he knocked that man clean out.
No, never knew if that man did not come on social media. Evolution.
Somebody tell me y'all know he knocked that man out. That was a total Brooklyn move.
Evolution ain't listening. I get that now. I get that at this point. We on here to agree to disagree, but you not. But Evolution. 2 years. This man been coming.
He knocked him out.
You're not Evolution. Evolution. You want us to hear what you're saying, but you're not taking in what everybody else is saying. I'm noticing that tonight.
But when you ask me a question, I answer it.
You didn't answer it. No, you did not answer it.
I said no. He put hands on him. He didn't say nothing. He knocked his ass out.
Evolution. For this man been coming at him, telling him, "I'm fucking your wife."
He did something about it,
and he had every right to knock that nigga out because that nigga started it.
That's what he did.
He started it. Nobody would never knew that. Listen, nobody would never knew that he hit him if the side dude ain't come on social media crying about it.
I'd have told too. You put your hands on me.
Okay, Evolution. At this point, she just listened to respond. I ain't about to argue. I'm not about to go back on. I ain't about to. Evolution.
I just wanted to.
Anybody else got anything to say? You're not telling the truth. You just babbling right now. That shit real. You're not telling the truth. You the only one that's telling the truth. But so I'm lying.
If Papoose
I'm lying.
Yes,
one of us is lying. One of us is lying, right?
That's how he responded.
I'm just saying, one of us is lying, right?
Well, I'm saying something too. This on my mama.
But I'm saying I'm not gonna do all that. I'm not gonna put on no. So either one.
Listen, y'all want details? I have no reason to lie.
At the end of the day, it's either you lying or I'm lying.
So y'all telling me right now that Papoose didn't hit that man. That was not his response.
I never said that. If you keep coming at me about my wife, yes. Agree with him for knocking that nigga out.
That's what you asked me though. You asked me, did he say something? Did he respond? You tell me he didn't respond. I said he
what
did.
I
He
said
did
was
respond.
what I for 2 years. He responded in private. You understand?
So he knocked him out in private?
Nobody came on
Everybody knew
crying.
about it.
Like, is she listening?
Everybody gave him props for that.
Like, is she
No.
I think you
listening?
guys are talking about
Let me say it like this.
Everybody knew he got knocked out.
The whole
I
thing
thought it
is,
was over.
Yo,
the whole thing
I
is,
just want to. All right, I just want to ask
stayed
somebody
quiet
else.
for 2 straight years, yo. He stayed quiet for 2 straight years because he kept his business his business.
So when did he
That was
knock him
it.
out?
So when homeboy came and was in his face, and he's still talking that shit about his wife, that's his wife. That's that man's wife. I would have knocked this nigga out.
I would
Talking
have
about my wife
too.
in
So
my
he
face.
responded.
But the whole point of it is that Kwame's saying that man Papoose stayed quiet for 2 years.
So what? That's he
No,
did
that's
that.
respect.
That's stupid.
No, it's
That's
not. That's
dumb.
respect for yourself. You
You're
don't want to
giving
keep.
him props
He
for
already
staying
going.
quiet and then,
He going through enough already for himself. For the other nigga to come out and start talking shit, I can give you a prime example. My ex-wife, her new husband, tried that shit with me, and what you think I did?
The same thing Pat Booth did. You responded.
Yeah, but I gave respect for myself first.
So
I
did
didn't
you
say
wait
nothing
2
for 3.
years like
I
Pat
didn't.
Booth?
Yes, I did. I went 3 years like this nigga talk all you want. I was like, whatever. I'm a bigger man.
So you more of a saint than Pat Booth is then.
No, I'm not more of a saint. It's just the
It's
fact
not
that
more of a saint. You have to protect yourself.
you don't bend to a nigga's perspective. You don't bend to that.
About it,
You
okay,
do something about it, yo. I waited 3 years until that man was in front of my house, in my face, and was damn near in my face, and said some crazy shit. And then I went in on his ass.
All right. I mean, I don't have the capacity to wait that long, but if you do, like I said, you a saint. You know what I'm saying?
Ain't about the patient to wait that long. I have the responsibility. I gotta think about my kids. I gotta think about what I'm doing for myself. I gotta get myself together because I gotta get ready for this fucking divorce. Because that shit ain't no joke.
Right, I understand. Like that's
But
it.
after a while, the motherfucker keep talking, you gonna get tired of it. But for that man to last 2 years and not do nothing earlier, you gotta be proud of that man. He took his patience and rolled with it.
I mean, I'm gonna be honest. I don't see proud. I see stupidity because I'm not waiting to. But that's him. You got what I'm saying? That's him.
No, that's being mature. That's being responsible.
The Brooklyn
That's being responsible.
I ain't mad at him.
You know what I'm saying? There is a lot of emotions here, and I kind of got lost in the dialogue. But if we want to be, first of all, I don't think any of us can really agree that going on internet and blasting out and showing it's just not a good look, especially when you're trying to portray to the whole community what this love looks like, right? And I think that's where it gets sticky, no matter how much I feel about these people. And again, they're like humans, like all of us, but they've pretty much brought us into their drama. And I don't usually speak about this, but I will say that there's something inside instinctively that tells me that definitely we don't know the depths of it. But I've been in a situation, Remy Ma, I think we've been talking about a lot of things, but we failed to mention that she mentioned something with regards to domestic violence. I think, and I'm just going to say for me, when I was married, there was a lot of things I never told anybody with regards to that subject because I was trying to protect my husband and I didn't want him to look some type of way. I wasn't afraid of him, but let's just say there was a lot of things that he did behind closed doors. And to everybody that knew us, he looked like the saint out of the two of us. And so it was my honor to do that. But then I was like, how much am I going to play into this guy's facade? And so I'm not saying I fucking love Papoose, man. Papoose is the shit. I love how classy he is being. He must be very hurt as well. But I'm just saying, just generally, if we're talking about just being devil's advocate and not knowing shit about somebody's relationship, I don't know anybody in their right mind that's going to have a relationship and they're just going to step out for no reason. I also know when someone's dropping hints that there might be something, and then maybe losing it to the fact of now you're doing some stupid shit online because you're completely losing it because all of this lie that you both created is unraveling. And we care because we've been following y'all asses. That's why we care.
Yes. Yeah. And it's more coming out as I'm looking at it. You know what I'm saying? Like, this is crazy. This same incident that I'm talking about, the dude is discussing it. He discussed it an hour ago. This is amazing. I don't know what he's saying. I'm trying to send it, but it won't go here to Instagram. I'm over on that's YouTube. I'm on Jasmine Brand. He's discussing it now. He's a block captain. Details the incident that led to Papoose punching him. You know what I'm saying? So I have no idea what he's saying, and I can't even send it to myself. But what I will do is maybe I'll post it on my channel. And they say it was a year ago. You get what I'm saying? I'm trying to figure out when did I guess this happened. What y'all said 2 years ago? Which means he responded last year, I guess. I'm trying to get the time frame to see what's what. But yeah, I mean, when I tell you I looked at all the facts and you know what I'm saying, all the shows and stuff like this, and it seems like, you know what I'm saying, it's too easy. You know what I'm saying? Like they pushing a narrative. I just don't always believe the narrative. I look at everything. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, I feel what Ruby is saying, you know? Yeah, it's and they making good comments here. You know what I'm saying? I didn't even know that they married in jail. Did y'all know that? I didn't know that. And I saw that clip somewhere, which was just
they married in jail, and then when he got out, he had got a castle in Connecticut, and they got married there. He gave her the wedding that she wanted.
Now I remember that was on Love and Hip Hop. I do remember that. Now, was it I don't know about the storyline, stuff like that. I did not know they got married in jail, which further to me.
But she didn't want him, though.
States that, right. That's I'm about to say that. It states that she did not want him if she got married to him in jail. I'm just saying. Now, I remember her talking about
Evolution. Wait. Evolution. Yourself again. You really thought you made sense with that. Please repeat.
Yeah. Because if I didn't marry you when I was out, and I married you because I need somebody, you know what I'm saying, to be around or to get the conjugal visits. Because I remember her talking about that. I didn't know exactly you had to be married to get the conjugal visits. So I get it now. Yeah, I just read it.
This is crazy,
I remember the storyline wedding on Love and Hip Hop. I remember that though. That's why I thought it was a Love and Hip Hop thing. I didn't know it was before that. Why she?
Okay, so the moral of the story is Evolution said women just marry men just because they just married them, not because they love them.
Yeah. I need you to come up when I need to see you, but don't come up every day because I don't like you like that. You know what I'm saying? I
would never marry a man. Like I would never marry a man. I would not go through all of that just to say you don't want him.
I get conjugal visits.
I would
and
not
there's a lot of other perks that come with that.
I would not do all
just like if I don't get married. When you go into the service, you get the house, you get all that stuff. It's more perks.
Listen, I would not.
That does not work that way in the service. It does not work that way. It does not work that way in the service.
Yeah, I'm gonna be honest. Yes. I know somebody.
But evolution. I know about
the extra money.
You keep her and love her. Why did she say something about the girlfriend? Now, Remy said something about the girlfriend before she did the diss track. If you don't believe me, look it up.
What do you mean? She said something about the girlfriend. I'd have said something about that girlfriend too, because she too big for her damn britches. You know what I'm saying? You making freestyles and stuff like you bugging.
But if there's something, evolution.
I ain't say nothing about that.
Evolution, you're not making sense. Evolution, you're not making sense. Remy said first she did a freestyle.
Make a freestyle video and talk about how your man went me and you.
Okay, because
she didn't do that
because Remy said something to her.
4 videos, not 1. It was 4.
Evolution, Remy said something to her first.
Evolution,
Remy said something to her first.
Remy said something to her man about the girl, right?
No, Remy ran up on her. I mean, like, are you really doing your research?
So this text message was not what
you
Remy
keep talking about a text message.
You was in the house and you fell asleep on the phone with the girl, and she picked up the phone. The girl had
Oh, that was between Papoose and his girl, and she got screenshots from it. So she went through his phone, and she got those screenshots. That's what I think you're talking about.
Yeah,
but then Remy did go and attack her, really, and she attacked her looks after that, and then she pulled up proof in which they had a whole dialogue back in 2020. So they were friends of each other, and I think Remy found out that, you know, they was together, and
I didn't know they were friends. That's even worse. I ain't know that part.
Evolution. Boyfriend was in the same place shaking hands.
Now that's dirty.
But Remy
I ain't say nothing about Carissa.
Okay,
I'm waiting for the Carissa shame to come.
Okay,
because that girl was her friend and slept with her man. I can't wait for y'all to talk about that. When that's coming, because I'm waiting to see that. Because y'all ain't say nothing about the disrespectful freestyle. How can you shame one and not shame the other if y'all want to shame?
Nobody is shaming. Like, you the only one that's shaming. You the only one that's shaming the situation.
So how can y'all talk about that man, block captain, but y'all ain't talking about this woman that was close to Remy? I can understand why you run up on your friend. You know what I'm saying? I get it. Like, you know what I'm saying?
That was not friends.
She didn't even love her man. So talk about that.
Because she still disrespecting
how you can see.
Y'all ain't say nothing about that.
Something that's not
Evo, Clarissa were not friends.
Exactly.
Jesus.
Okay, so if they wasn't, why y'all still not saying nothing about how Carissa's doing the same thing that the block captain is doing? Talking, making rhymes. You remember when
this thing, evolution. But hold on. Evolution. You telling me
the same thing.
Wait, hold on. Why you telling me evolution?
Why y'all not mad?
Evolution. Remy aimed at this girl first. She's responding. Do you get what I'm trying to say? So you telling me if a bitch
that's what I'm telling you. It was a text message.
No.
And it wasn't about
Remy Ma ran up
it was
on this
about
girl.
him on the phone with her in that house.
Listen, Remy Ma ran up on the girl. You did the same thing.
Well, hey, you run up. If you my friend, not whatever. If I see you, I run up.
But you saying they friends. We just told you they're not friends. They not friends. Ruby just told you that Remy Ma did run up on her. You didn't respond to that.
Right. Just like Papoose ran up on him. What are we talking about?
No, Papoose didn't run up on him.
Papoose didn't run up on that man.
He did not run up. He did not run up on that man.
I showed y'all the proof how he knocked that man totally out. So why
he didn't run up on him? You know what, Evolution? You alright. You good.
Did knock that man out.
You good. Cause you listening to respond
a year ago.
You're not listening to have a conversation.
You can't.
No, because you're not listening. You down in one. We just telling you the facts. You down in him.
But they doing the same thing, and we talking about one. It's so much shame. I mean, some of us don't like women at all, so I know that. You know what I'm saying? Now I'm gonna draw the line at my mama. You know what I'm saying? Like, we're not gonna do that. But as far as it's not, what I'm saying is, I don't see it like y'all see it. They doing the same thing. And then it's
but everything that you said, shaming her.
Two wrongs don't make a right.
Evolution, I guaranteed you, if you go on social media right now and you look this shit up, you'll have a different opinion tomorrow. I guarantee you.
I got all of it. I'm telling y'all stuff.
But no, you can't tell me what I don't know about.
I read all of them.
But listen, I'm not listening. I do my research. Every
Me
ball
too.
To get my research.
Me too. I do mine too.
So either you only just because I didn't see a text message. That's all.
It's a text message.
You didn't see, but Evolution, you didn't see what I seen though. But you know you was. I never said that. You keep bringing up. You keep bringing up text messages, and I'm telling you what I see.
Because it shows what happened. If y'all didn't see the text message, then
So
y'all
you saying what? So you're telling me that I don't know what happened from the time on Love and Hip Hop into now? That what you telling me? Did
you see the text messages? Did you see the text messages? I'm saying,
Did you
if you didn't see the text messages, you don't know the full story of what's happening right now.
I know the full story. I know when when Remy came out with her boyfriend. I know when he leaked the video.
But that's old.
When her boyfriend
That's from
leaked
2
the
years.
video.
That's from a year ago.
But you got to start from the beginning to get to where it's at right now. That makes
But
more
that's
sense.
the thing. If you haven't seen what just happened, then
Evolution. I seen me and you was on the phone.
Can't understand it.
Me and you was on the phone earlier, and I told you I'm Team Papu because I know what's going on. Like,
I'm not mad at that.
But I'm saying, but you telling me because I ain't seen some text messages, I don't know what's going on.
I said y'all don't know the full story if y'all didn't see the pages of text messages. Like what's happening now?
You telling me? Okay. You telling me? But you gotta hear. You not listening. Evolution. This girl had a boyfriend for 2 years. This girl named Carissa came out now because Remy ran up on her. You get that? If Remy didn't love him and want him no more, hold on. You see, from back then, she didn't love him. She didn't want him. She moved on. Why is the problem? Why would you run up on this woman? Hold on, Evolution.
Because she's disrespectful. That's why.
Remy confronted her. Remy confronted her first.
Just like Papoose knocked out that dude. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? She ran up on that one. So it's the same thing.
It's not the same thing.
Anytime you the side chick and you doing all this talking, just like the Black Captain, he was doing that talking, he got knocked out. You know what I'm saying? Now I got an issue with your chick.
I just want to let you know. He can't listen. At the end of the day, you can't be up here standing on that this woman didn't really like him. She didn't want to have a baby by him. She used him for jail visits. And then say
I'm gonna stand on
evolution. I'm telling you what you're saying.
But you can't tell me what I'm saying. I'm me.
No, but I heard you.
You know what I'm saying?
I heard but you can't tell me I can't tell you what I heard.
I'm not always gonna be with the crowd. That's why
but you can't. But nobody ain't telling you to be. Nobody ain't telling you to be.
I'm a leader.
You agree with me? I'm not telling you to agree with me.
I'm
it's
not
okay.
Gonna lie. Let me tell you, I'm not gonna lie. I don't see it like y'all see it.
Nobody mad about that.
I ain't mad that y'all see it like that. I just gave y'all a different perspective. You know what I'm saying?
And we respect that.
Agree? Yes, I agree. But I'm not gonna be shamed for how I feel. You know what I'm saying? That's not
evolution.
bad.
Evolution. Come on now. Don't bring it there. Nobody see
your
that.
own girl though? Oh,
huh?
You know what I'm saying? But yeah, I'm still going. You know me. I'm a stand on business. I feel like I feel. You know what I'm saying?
And you supposed to.
It ain't always gonna be popular opinion, but respect me for having an opinion and being able to stand on that.
Okay, but we had this conversation before. You respect yours. We respect yours. You gotta respect other people too.
But see, I didn't have a problem with her opinion. You know what I'm saying?
Who opinion?
I'm gonna be honest. I'm not the one to personally attack either. You know what I'm saying? I didn't have a problem with any of y'all opinions. Y'all know this, right? I never said y'all wrong. I just gave an opinion. They got mad with me, not me getting mad with them. I've been chilling. But I see it totally different.
Anybody, I just think that it just, we talked about it. We all had our opinion about it. That's it. Right?
Yeah. And I hope people watch this back and maybe they might be like, oh, I see. Or they look up what I'm talking about, because you will be able to find some of this stuff. In order for me to find some of the stuff I was looking at,
but see, you once again, you bringing it to the point. Once again, you just brought it to the point that you was like we telling you you're wrong. Because it don't point where look back at what I'm doing and then look it up. We listening to you. Like, I'm not telling nobody look up what I'm saying. I told you to. I'm
saying if the people when they look back over it, you know what I'm saying, and they be like, what Evolution talking about? Let me go look and see what she's talking about. You know what I'm saying? Maybe I can post some stuff later or something like that. But like, it's there. You know what I'm saying? You just gotta find it.
I thought it was a conversation. I ain't think, it's their life. You know what I'm saying? We don't got everything.
But you know,
that
when
we saying,
people telling me I'm lying, when this is almost my damn 60th show, and I ain't lied not one time, y'all ain't never caught me in nothing, because I don't lie. Because I love
But
myself.
who called you a liar, though? Who called? Somebody called you a liar?
Especially not about Remy and Papoose.
Okay, but somebody called you a liar, or you just assuming that somebody think that you're lying?
You were saying that they telling me I'm wrong. But I'm saying
no. What I said was when me and you were talking.
I did get called a liar, didn't I?
No, what
I ain't even gonna watch it back, because I'm gonna get mad, and trust me, they don't want me to get mad. So I ain't even gonna do it. I ain't even
watch it back.
But I know I'm not a liar. I know I'm not a liar. Y'all know this.
Listen, it's not about a liar. Journalists have their own different type of news, right? All journalists do not bring their own news. Bring somebody else's news that's facts. You got news that's fiction. Everybody got their own news. So at the end of the day,
y'all can find everything I'm talking about if y'all just look. I'm gonna see if I can find
but the thing about it with me, Evolution, after this conversation we have, and there's no need for me to do all that, because we had a discussion about it. You get what I'm saying? I see it when I do, because I really don't be on social media. So when I do see it, I come across it. You get what I'm saying? But it ain't nothing. What's this content? The topic of your live tonight. So this is why we talked about it.
Yes, and I didn't even really want to go so much into that, but you know what I'm saying? I was trying to correlate it to entitled femininity on both sides from the women. You know what I'm saying? Hers and Carissa's. You know what I'm saying? I just didn't really get into it. You know what I'm saying? But it's a big thing though. They go into personality traits and everything. I was going to show you Remy's personality traits and why that came out like that, and kind of I was going to tie it all together, but I guess it might be a topic where we have like one night where we have all the women in, they schedules correlate, you know what I'm saying? And it works more like that. So we could differentiate who's who. Because them personality traits tell you a lot about yourself when they broken down. I had a lot of notes and stuff like that, but I'm gonna be honest, I gotta get up early tomorrow. But this was good. At least we got our points out about, you know what I'm saying, the situation that they're going through now, the current events that's happening now. So I ain't mad at it. If I did shout you out, I'm sorry. We was definitely in really talking about this. It's a lot of stuff. Let me shout out who I see here. All right, see Grover, Richard Reed is still in the building. Okay, we got Twin home. All right. Okay, we got Crochet Love by D. Shout out to you.
What's up, y'all? Yes. Oh, we have some people in here, huh? It sounds like you're. Mm-hmm.
Yes, and I'm just gonna cut it there because I gotta get up early tomorrow, y'all. That's why thank you, Queen. Thank you, D. Yeah, we gotta go, but next week I'm gonna see if I can tie the femininity thing into it. I'm gonna see if I can tie that into it, and we can kind of differentiate which woman is which, whoever's on the panel, you know what I'm saying, and see if they can find, their own trait, because everybody has a trait. I got definitions and all that. We'll definitely do that. You know what I'm saying? I know some of y'all coming from the game. Somebody hit me up or something about the game or whatever. So I know we go on on game days. You know what I'm saying? So I know it's a lot. You know what I'm saying? But I just want to thank all of y'all. Now's the time. If you did subscribe, please subscribe. You know what I'm saying? Please hit the like button if you haven't hit the like button yet. And also hit the notification bell if you haven't yet. You know what I'm saying? What I do is, I'm almost forgetting, it's the live ladies. So at least y'all can have your final thoughts. You know what I'm saying? Let me get that out for you right now. If y'all got any questions or anything right now, now's the time, y'all. Yeah. I almost forgot the Monday show and this show. I'll be forgetting about the final thoughts. All right, here we go, y'all. Let me explain like I usually do. Final thoughts. We call it Dear Ladies, and what we do, we give our final thoughts on everything that was talked about here. And we got something else maybe we forgot to say. You know, we say it. You got what I'm saying? And you know, we give the ladies advice. You got what I'm saying? It may help someone. You never know. So this is your time, all right? So here we go. All right. So first up, we got, okay, who want to start first, Ruby or Kwame?
I'll go first.
All
Go ahead,
right,
Ruby.
go, Queen.
Okay. Thank you. Dear ladies, I just want to remind us that we are queens and we should carry ourselves, even though, I'm sure I put some shit on the internet that really, pissed my mom off. You know what I'm saying? So I don't necessarily want to judge anybody per se, but I will say that I wouldn't do that for myself now. And I think that we have a responsibility, especially when fuck all the celebrities, fuck all the tabloids or whatever. When you have a family with somebody, you have to, and especially when you have children with somebody, right? You got to keep something sacred. And that's my only thing with regards to this. And I just, I'm gonna pray. I'm gonna pray for them, for their family. Something about family, and I hope that one day they'll be able to be like, man, we really messed up, but whatever. Just like we all do. And people are people, celebrities or not. And I just wanted to thank everybody on the panel. I know it got very emotional, but I just want to say that I love you all. And I just really hope that we can just learn better ways to communicate with each other. And just remember to love yourselves. Thank you, Ruby. And I'm out.
All right. Thank you, Queen. Good job. All right.
Good job, Ruby.
Thank you, Queen.
All right, next up we got the
I should have
Queen.
went first because Ruby already humbled me with her speeches.
Me too. It's like, damn, I ain't gonna dare to say it like that.
Yeah, like she just fucking humbled too. She just humbled me. I'm like, damn.
I love y'all for real.
So now I gotta think of another.
Yeah, I always change mine too.
Listen, we're gonna start letting Ruby go last.
I'm a hippie.
We're gonna start letting Remy go last. Ruby go last.
I usually put Ruby last.
You be on 10, ready to say what you gotta say. Ruby just bring you back down to 2. Like, what the hell? Ruby, listen. Do that before we go to Dear Ladies. Okay? Do that before we go to Dear Ladies.
Yeah. Let me let you up, guys.
Okay. Damn, I don't know what to say, y'all. I'm so sorry. I listen. I really had something to say, but Ruby humbled me. But just not how I was going to say it, right? Dear ladies, right? I want y'all to understand I was a lady that had your mindset at one point, and I had to grow. Me growing is better than me. I'm at peace. I'm happy, you know what I'm saying, with my decisions and the move that I'm making. But ladies, right? We got to understand. It is hard out here, right? We all know for Black men to love us, right? So when you got a that cheering you on, when he look at you, he smiles. You can tell that he happy. He posting you on your page. He's not hindering you from your growth. He helping you grow. Ladies, trust me, if he not abusive, please think about all the ones you had before that and how they treated you compared to what they treat you, how this person treats you. I know sometimes if you never in your life had love or had a man love you, I understand that you really don't know what love is, you know? And you would never know for that love, and you won't have that animosity in your heart. I'm 100% woman, and I root for women every day. Y'all know that. You understand? This type of situation, it's a marriage, it's a child, and there's other people involved in this messy situation. Now, people got to understand sometimes all things is not meant to be said because things could happen. This could ruin her right now. You know, this could make people not like her. This could make, you know, it's just a lot. And at the end of the day, they child have to grow up and see this. They still raise each other kids. He have a son. They kids are older. They see what's going on between these two people that they lived in a house with. You know what I'm saying? So we got to start thinking about the kids and stop thinking about this and what we want. And we got to think about our kids so our kids can grow up, even if it's not working out. I'm not saying stay with somebody because I don't think that's good for your kid either. Y'all should leave in a healthy space where y'all can co-parent beautifully. Because even co-parent your child with the man, trust me, your child comes out your child that was raised without a dad at all. So, dear ladies, please, I hope we have these conversations again. Love to have this conversation with women. I don't want you to be a me. I don't want you to agree with everything I got to say, but just understand when I say it, it's coming from the heart because to win. And the only way we're going to win is we change what this narrative that people put out about us. We don't need to make it real. So, I'm going to go because I know Evolution got. So, peace out and see y'all next time.
All right. Thank you, Queen. All right. All right. Let me.
Because of Ruby, that's why I had to go that route. I'm telling you, I had everything ready. Listen, I was ready to go in, but Ruby just made me. I just had to make up some shit. I'm sorry, y'all, but I had to. Ruby did it. Y'all blame Ruby.
I'm gonna have to speak honestly. You know what I'm saying? I choose violence. I just at this point. Look at
Come on now. You know you gotta go to work. You know you gotta work. Don't let them make you go longer.
I'm gonna make it quick. And I'm gonna talk. Okay. Hey y'all, you know what I'm saying? I wouldn't be me if I don't keep it real with y'all right now. You know what I'm saying? First of all, both of them, Remy, Papoose, y'all making New York look real bad right now. You know what I'm saying? We got country chicks, you know what I'm saying, down in the desert in the mud, you know what I'm saying, talking about our behavior, you know what I'm saying? We got men saying you should be shamed, you know what I'm saying, for showing what you've always showed. You know what I'm saying? That the love is not the same, you know? I mean, I've been seeing it for years. You know what I'm saying? And I understand what you did. I get it. And I'm not surprised that you did it. You know what I'm saying? It seemed like I've been waiting. I'm surprised you didn't do it earlier. But you did have a 6-year stint in jail, so you couldn't. You know what I'm saying? But it was so whatever that was going to come. You know what I'm saying? Now I'm going to talk to my boy Papoose. Yo, you know what I'm saying? You look real soft to me right now. I hate to say that, and I love you from Brooklyn. And I'm be honest, I was with you when you knocked them out. I was with you. I understood that. You know what I'm saying? But now, yo, it's time for y'all to get a divorce. You know what I'm saying? Split stuff up. Do whatever y'all gonna do because both of y'all is doing the same thing. Y'all both cheating. You know what I'm saying? Y'all both with y'all peoples, and it's up now. You know what I'm saying? It's up. Now they talking about Remy supposed to be fighting this girl for what? We know Remy not a fighter. You know what I'm saying? She gonna be ducking shots. We know that. That's the New York way. You know what I'm saying? We're not rolling around. What? Don't do that. not getting our hands or our Timbs dirty. We're not doing it. You know what I'm saying? So I get it. But I wish y'all would fix this. Because now 50 Cent done got in it. It's a real big thing. Y'all bugging. You know what I'm saying? Hey, it's bad enough. We got Diddy. We got Jay. We looking real bad as a unit right now. You know what I'm saying? My name is Evolution Brooklyn. Y'all got to figure this out. Now, it was nice hearing what everybody got to say. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes I feel like I got a little bit of an advantage because I'm from New York. You know what I'm saying? But some gotta give, you know? Now, I took a chance of actually talking about this. I couldn't even tie it into the story because, you know, it was just coming from all sides. Please, hopefully you see this. Do better. Do better. And ladies, instead of you stringing these men along and you don't love them, leave these fools. Like, yo. Because then you get stuff like this. Or your business out in the street. You got what I'm saying? You can't move on. Like, and let me tell you something. If you don't care for a dude and you keep telling him you don't want a baby, you know that baby locks you in forever. And they will forever use that baby to be somewhere in your life, somewhere next to you, somewhere breathing the air that you breathe. Like, you got to be smart about this stuff. You got what I'm saying? Especially if you from the North. You should know better. Now, I feel like Remy made a lot of mistakes. You know what I'm saying? Trying to stay in the spotlight, trying to stay on Love and Hip Hop. Now her movie coming out, she's trying to stay there. It's looking real messy. You know what I'm saying? It ain't looking like nothing from New York. We got to figure this out. You know what I'm saying? I want to thank everybody that was in here that had an unbiased mind and thought about all the objectives or all the places, all the opinions that we had. You know what I'm saying? And hopefully, if y'all do look up the stuff, y'all need help, I will help y'all. You know what I'm saying? But try to get into it more into the story. Even if y'all got to go back and watch Love and Hip Hop, that'll help. That'll really help. This story always bothered me because I felt like she was Laura and he was Steve Urkel. I always felt like that. Like, she don't let him. I always felt like that. You know what I'm saying? So I kind of understand some of this stuff. But ladies, we got to do better. Having our business on the street is not cool too. Let me tell you something. Every time I say something on this show, they try to throw it up at me like I don't love myself. You know what I'm saying? Like I ain't going to stand on business. So could you imagine Remy in them situation out there like that? You know what I'm saying? But I kind of think that's content. I'm just going to be honest. I kind of think that keeps them relevant. But I could be wrong. Who knows? You know what I'm saying? I know Block is good. I know Carissa. I didn't even know who Carissa was till she started rapping. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, hey, everybody getting love, I guess, in this situation. New York do better. I'm ashamed of y'all. We got to figure it out. You know what I'm saying? Thank all y'all for coming. I so appreciate y'all.
Thank you, Evo. Thank you, everybody.
Yes.
Much love.
And I'm Team Remy, man. I'll go for the strong women. I'm Team Remy. I'm just going to say it. I'm Team Remy. You know what I'm saying? I understand what
I mean, it's not wrong with that.
Team Remy. I'm going to say it.
There ain't no wrong with that, but you can't excuse the facts, though. That's all.
Yeah, we looking bad, yo.
I'm Team Side Chicks. I'm just kidding.
Yeah,
I'm just kidding. That was a joke,
man.
ladies.
They like came and crushed our buildings again. How we got all these people going through all this stuff in New York? Like, yeah, I'm saying we looking crazy. Like, you know I ain't talking about Diddy up and down. I'm not talking about Jay-Z because Jay-Z is.
You know why? Because y'all make too much money out there. You know, people trying to drain the pockets. You know, and I hopefully this is more. I don't know, like something, the reason why I believe it's so hard is because Papoose speaks on it. And I really, I was like, dang, I was hoping it wasn't over like that, just to be real.
Yeah. And Papoose is a soft
I didn't want them to be over. I don't think that's a soft dude. I love his wife, and there's nothing wrong with that. But I don't think that you know, like I wish they would have stayed together. I think they would, you know, but what I think don't matter. It's too.
You never know. You know what I'm saying?
You know what I'm saying? It's too.
It's too.
It's too.
You
I had a
It's
really
too
bad
messy.
joke. I think it's too early for my joke. It might be too early. I was gonna be like, Papoose, if you see this, call me. I like to get hit.
You might as well.
That
You
ain't
could
no
be the
bad
fourth
joke.
And I
girlfriend.
like chicks, so we
Because he
can
ain't
bone them
stopped having
together.
girlfriends.
It ain't.
I'll kiss your mother,
Evolution, he's
you know
single
me.
now, right? He can do
And
that now
Papoose,
if he's
I like
single.
to rap
Yeah,
too.
like he doing him. Let me tell you something about Brooklyn guys too. I know quite a lot about Brooklyn guys too. That's why I know he not a singer. But I ain't gonna go into all that. You know what I'm saying? Brooklyn dudes are different. When he punched that man in the face, he really showed he's a Brooklyn dude. But Brooklyn dudes are different, and that's why I'm a little funny.
I'm just so confused how you expect for this man to keep disrespecting this man, and when you see him, he ain't put to knock his ass out about his wife. I'm confused, Evolution.
Yeah, that's what Brooklyn dudes do. They fight. That's what they do.
But
I
I'm
wasn't
saying though,
surprised.
he found out that his wife was cheating because the dude leaked the photos. The dude about Pop. Pop went up. They were at a place event, and it went from there. They both was at the same event.
Brooklyn, yeah, that's what Brooklyn people do. We fight.
What happened, right? So after the fight, Papoose let it go. He didn't come on platform discussing it. The dude went on interviews. Hold on, Evolution. Hold on. The boyfriend went on social media and told the fight.
I would have too. I would have.
And that's but that's a soft dude though. That to me that's a soft dude.
I agree.
They both soft as grapes. What are we talking about?
No.
Tell me Papoose ain't the softest grape in the bag.
Suzette, if he was soft, why did he knock the nigga out?
Because he's from Brooklyn.
Because
he's from Brooklyn.
Soft dude not gonna do that though. He can't be soft and knock a nigga out. But
he's from Brooklyn.
Come on,
if he don't know how to fight, then he
Evolution,
ain't from
that's
Brooklyn.
not making sense.
That's what they do.
At the end of the day,
he don't got a
anybody,
face of a
Ruby, right?
Papoose don't got the face of a scrapper.
Ruby, if you sit up here, right, I'm gonna ask you a question. Just please, I mean, you can, however your opinion is, honest opinion, okay?
That's a scrap.
So if you was married, right, and you didn't know nothing about the dude, you ain't know nothing about, right? And then the girl just started leaking photos with her and your husband. You know, keep saying little smart shit out your mouth. So instead of then Papoose going on social media like the side dude was doing, he waited until he seen them and it was on site. Hit him. Nobody. Until the side dude came on social media and started talking about it. Papoose still didn't go on there and admit it. He didn't go on there and say anything. He mourned in peace, right? So now now you moved on. Shit. But the boyfriend that didn't want you got a problem with you moving on. You ain't supposed to be doing that. Only just me.
That's the part I don't like about Remy. It's like, but again, I think it's content. I said that. I think it is keeping them back in the light because they all have projects coming out.
I agree.
I think that's why this came out like that. I don't think it's like I love him so much he got another girlfriend. It's that my movie about to come out and I need us back in the light. But you
Ruby,
about me hatefully, but you talking about me and you
okay. But I just wanted, if Ruby was in that situation, what would Ruby do? If you was Remy Ma and you in Papoose, you was in a situation, what would you do?
If I was
From what
Remy
you know.
Ma, if you said if I was Remy Ma, I wouldn't be caring who he's with. I feel like yeah, that's what confuses me, and that's what I said earlier. I feel like they both are not done with each other. Because if you don't care, you just don't care.
Yeah.
I don't give a shit who my ex is dealing with. I feel sorry for the lady.
I know that's right. I know know that's right. Y'all don't even think about my exes like that. You know what I'm saying? I like,
No, if it's over, it's over.
out of sight, out of mind.
It's like water under the bridge for real. It's like once you really to a point of like just moving past somebody. So that's why I'm saying it's unfortunate. I hope, you know, I'm rooting for them. If they didn't care, they wouldn't be. Or it's like another thing, just being a conspiracy theorist. It's like, are y'all broke? Because why are you doing? You can't be broke, obviously. But it's like, why would you even need clicks and bangs and attention at this point? Y'all are too big for that. I don't know.
A movie coming out. And Block Captain, he has a mixtape coming out or something, some type of record coming out. And Remy Ma has a movie coming out. She said it in the text messages. That's why I told y'all to read the text messages.
Oh, I thought it was
okay.
the fighter,
So let's break this down, right? Let's just think
the fighter lady has a movie.
But at the end of the there's a movie coming out, right? There still is up for discussion because there's people that's really going through this shit. Do y'all agree? People out in the real world going through what Remy Ma get right now. It's real people out there that's going through this. So this need to have discussion. Because really, be honest with you, neither one of us know Remy or Papoose. By what we hear and what we see. So this is just our opinion. You get what I'm saying? But it is good to have that discussion because it's people probably in your comments that going through that.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Somebody that's watching this clip is going to be a woman that going through that and listen to different woman point of views. And that's the good thing about it. They was able to listen to all types of women that was on this panel today, point of view about that whole mess. And this, again, we got to understand people, what they going through right now. We just see theirs out in public. We don't see everybody else's.
Yeah.
And I think as women, to have more conversations about this, about women. You get what I'm saying? Like, let it come from a woman. You know what I'm saying? The only way they're going to understand how we all think a conversation about it. Now, when I came on here earlier, it was a nice, beautiful conversation. Everybody was mellow. Everybody was talking. Everybody was having a conversation until Knuckle and Duck Joe came up and they came into a competition. You get what I'm saying? A debate. You get what I'm saying? Instead of them just having a good conversation, people can go by this clip and see that it's grown women up here that can have a conversation about life.
Right.
You get what I'm saying? Because everybody's life is different. I didn't experience. I didn't experience what you experienced. Y'all didn't experience what I experienced. So that's good to come up here and have that mindset of 3 different women in their experience of life. Probably in your comments that went through what I went through could relate to me. Somebody can relate to Ruby, and somebody could damn sure relate to evolution.
Right.
So personally, I do think that we need to have more conversations and the hard conversations that men won't have on men with women.
Right.
You get what I'm saying? The truth hurts, but at the same time, we know that we ain't the type of person. If something is wrong, it's wrong, and if it's right, it's right. You get what I'm saying? We gotta have them types. It ain't for anybody to agree. Because, like I said, I've never experienced what Ruby did. I never experienced anything that you did, Evolution.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So it's like we all got. You get what I'm saying, Ruby? So we all have this different point of view. I can't take away what Ruby or you experienced because I never experienced that. You get what I'm saying? That's all I can do is another woman point of view.
Yeah.
Because there's women out there like all of us. There's somebody out there like us. There's somebody out there that think like we think.
Yeah. And shout out to the men for coming in, talking a little bit, and nicely leaving. Real nice and gentle. They ain't saying nothing. It was a woman's conversation. So shout out to the kings that knew, you know what I'm saying, how to, you know what I'm saying?
Nuck and buck.
Yes. Yeah. I forgot that they was even on the show.
Listen, you know, it's only one person that made me put that link.
Yeah, I felt like push. What you say, my mama? Not my mama. Listen. I was like,
oh no, it wasn't like that.
My therapy is working.
It's just a trigger. I know.
Shout out to my 2
Listen.
Shout out to
you. I came up. I heard him talking, and then he was saying this, and when I heard just because y'all can talk back to y'all men don't mean y'all can talk to me like that. For me to go up, that's a red pill. That's alert, alert, alert. Every time I hear red pill conversations, I got to come in. I'm sorry, I want to eat you motherfuckers. I hate y'all. Y'all hate women. That's why them trans women out there popping right now because dude got them trans women out here letting them know that it's gonna be okay. They're gonna find them a true love. Okay.
Yeah.
So anytime I hear that red pill just I'm like a bug, a fly to death. You understand me?
Red pill. Mm-hmm.
When I heard that, when he said that to y'all, I said, it's time for me to get the fuck up. Baby, I'll talk to you later, okay? I'm about to go over here to evolution shit. Because he always called me at the wrong time. You know what I'm saying? They want to talk. So, but I said, baby, I got to go.
It was a good show. When people look at it back, they're gonna be like, yeah, this is a good show. And we brought up everything. You know what I'm saying? It's just one of them find and seek type things because I didn't have everything laid out. I didn't think we was gonna get too far into this. That's why I was like, wow, we really went. It was only a snippet because I had the nail girl and I had Remy. So I didn't know that people was that so emotionally charged by Remy. Because it was like a 1, 2, 3 thing to me. I was going to tie it into something else. So I was like, oh, and I got lost in it and that was it. But it was a good show though. At least we did cover.
It was. They got all women different opinion. Wasn't nobody up here, just you. Was nobody up here cheering? You know, just for the woman. You get what I'm saying? Because this is, like I said, at the end of the day, it's not who's right, it's not who's wrong. It's what does marriages mean to people now? You know what I'm saying? What, like, you know, let me shut up. That's another topic we can talk about on another day.
Yeah, that's another.
Yeah, because I mean, and I respect the people that don't want to get married, but at the same time, I just want to know what the meaning of people today.
I'm back like I never left.
What's up,
damn, nigga, that was quick. Either she got some good cuckoo or you is weak, brother.
Hey. Hey, we're about to end it.
Corsair, Corsair, you made him come that quick.
Hold on, let me put the full on camera.
Thank y'all for coming. We appreciate it. We got to everything.
Yeah, we got to go backstage real quick. Stay up here. I got to say something to y'all. The lovers. Go ahead.
Let me put the full on camera.
I got to say something real quick.
You're crazy.
I'm trying to take off the jacket.
Okay. Y'all look so cute together.
Y'all color coordinated.
Y'all do look very cute together.
I knew it.
I'll make everything look good. So
I love it.
Not really.
I say the same thing.
So you like so Al, you like when women talk shit to you. That turn you. She always talking shit to your ass.
Probably.
I'm never afraid of it. That's what y'all never understood.
Yo, she eat you up with crumbs, yo, and you over there. You got. Come on, say you
Nobody never ate me up.
She ate you up.
Nobody never ate me up.
You crazy. She was telling you to shut up and all that. And look at her over there smiling. Of course,
he's already properly trained. I don't need to tell him to shut up. He just does.
Oh, I like that. In your face. And she telling you.
It's ladies. I said it's ladies' night earlier. Yeah, I got it tonight.
Nah, you got it.
She ain't never met up on gang night.
Yeah. Hey, so who flew out the who?
Love you,
flew out the
ladies.
Thank
love you.
I'm trying to be nosy. No, they know. I'm trying to be nosy. Whose city y'all in? Whose city y'all in?
Of course, did you get the package?
They're in Nevada.
You ain't get it?
Las Vegas.
You know, they delivered it yesterday.
Oh, so he flew out.
It might be there. I ain't really been home.
They delivered it. What was that, Tuesday?
She's been at El's house.
Oh, it might be there. I ain't really been home. I work and then come back outside and work. This is how we work. Out here networking.
That's right, boo.
Don't stop working.
Good seeing y'all together.
Vegas life, yo. You gotta be networking and doing all the crazy.
We gotta be working.
Can you guys
Working
meet us
is
in the
working.
back room so we can ask you some real questions?
Corset. He touch your boobs yet?
Who?
He touch your boobs yet?
Who? He ain't paid for it. Cash
This
up front.
motherfucker.
He know the rules.
Well, can we
It's
all
cash for
talk about
something.
this too? And
Y'all crazy.
Well,
ain't
I
got 2
mean,
minutes.
he
Y'all
did
must,
fly all the way out there.
y'all must see the fit. Y'all must not see. I charge too.
Are you dressed up, LJ?
Oh, let me get warm.
And listen, you
we
went to
need
go
3
see
of your
her.
homies. We
I
need 3
know her
of
shoes too. Let me find out. Oh, you know,
All right, come
okay,
on,
you look nice.
come
Oh,
on, Evolution, shut this
okay,
down.
okay.
Evolution, shut it down. Evolution, I got questions.
We out here. We both out here charging.
That's
Okay.
right. That's right. Get
We-
it.
Getting
Thank
no money
God,
from each other.
Evolution.
It's good to see my people together.
We did end up matching. That's okay.
Y'all all
Feels
matching.
really
That's
great.
all like, okay.
Yo, Evolution,
You
I should have
know,
betted you, yo. I would have
maybe
won. I
Hey,
might
y'all gotta
start
come out to
betting.
Vegas.
Y'all gotta come out to Vegas, like she said.
now we need to
Yeah.
go to New
We
It's
York.
unity out here.
We in this classy joint.
What's the weather out there? How cold is
Freezing
it?
cold.
It's not cold.
Cold as fuck.
It's cold? What's the weather?
Okay.
Yeah, it's cold.
You don't got no drinks in your system.
Wait, I ain't got no drink.
Y'all need to meet us in New York for the orgy.
Oh, New York. Fuck
Could
that.
you take us down,
frozen.
Evolution?
Don't talk about my
please, before they hit a
hometown.
freakiness?
Frozen.
Oh,
We
right.
need
So
to
they
bring
do some
some,
X-rated, right?
some
Let me end the show. Y'all
right,
stay
listen.
back and y'all want to. Let me end the show. Sorry, y'all, we got carried away. We love you guys. Thank you so much, all the evolutionaries. You know what I'm saying? All my people that made sure I stood
Over here
on
for final
business.
thoughts.
To Nina with a couple of people. You know what I'm saying? We appreciate that. And we are going to see you guys the next show. It might be this week. I might do something, you know what I'm saying, surprising this week if everything works out. You know what I'm saying? We can get everybody together. Who knows? Because we all going kind of early tonight. And I'm losing my voice as y'all can hear. You know what I'm saying? But if we don't see you sometime this weekend, you guys say, we'll probably, matter of fact, certainly see you Monday night for Monday Madness. You know what I'm saying? 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time for Evolution Era Podcast. Well, we are gang. You know what I'm saying?
And one more thing, I don't see the comments, so whoever said anything to me, thank you, and follow this page because you never know when we're gonna come on this YouTube channel.
Yes,
so,
we just.
Oh, they left. They suckers.
Yo, wax for leaving.
But listen,
I have so many questions for
on
them.
on Monday, talk about Corset and L. That's our topic on Monday because we're going to get the tea from them.
Oh,
I believe.
You want to hear the story?
Oh,
yes.
So story came off of the channel. Love story came off the channel. We gotta do a part 2 for y'all guys.
Yes. Have a good weekend, y'all. We don't see you. Much love. See you on Monday.
Never asking a lot, I'm only needing one thing. Don't need the jewels and the pearls and all the things in between. I need a lot of your time, and I be needing attention. Need that next level love, boy, you know I'm feeling ascension. I'm feeling ascension. I see what we're missing. Put some clothes on, baby, can we go to a dinner? Let's go to a movie, for just us two. Let's make new memories between me and you. Heels, check, beat, check. Run up the check, baby, tell me what's next. Hey, love, check. Fun, check. One-on-one, baby, we needed this. It's a day night. Get dressed, let's get dressed, let's. It's a day night. No stress, no. No stress, no. It's a day night. Get dressed, let's get dressed, let's. It's a day night. No stress, no. no stress, no. Know you needed my time, and I'm needing you too. Fly me out to dinner, reservation for two. I can't even deny, I ain't even gon' lie, that you really got my heart. Tonight it's a whole vibe. Tonight it's about us, riding round Billy Truck. Know they faces is stuck, unconditional love. Tonight we gon' make some memories, ain't thinking about our enemies. Pop out and we make a scene and drop about 300 beans. Hills, check, beat, check, run up the check, baby, tell me what's next. Hey, love, check, fun, check, one-on-one, baby, we needed this. It's a day night, get dressed, let's get dressed, let's. It's a day night, no stress, no, no stress, no. It's a day night, get dressed, let's get dressed, let's. It's a day night, no stress, no, no stress, no.